So yeah, no, this is it. Fucking Stallone and Schwarzenegger headlining the big, maybe 20 years too late. This would have been the blockbuster. I would have spent $1 billion on this movie in '95. Yeah, no, today, whatever. You might have seen this. I can't remember what it's called. I told one of my friends about this, and if he hears this, he's already laughing. All right. If you're even mildly familiar with either of these guys, you're probably thinking they both got funny accents. Oh, it gets worse. Schwarzenegger, he did not speak English, a word of English when he came to Hollywood. Straight up. You know what he did? Where's Wolfie? Yeah, he was doing the voice mimic thing. Not that extreme. I realized they were tweaking the effects a little bit. But no, straight up, when he got to Hollywood, I think the first actual movie he made was Hercules in New York. He jumps on a forklift and he's like, this is a nice chariot, but where's the horses? It's pretty funny. Yeah, no, he is mimicking English. He doesn't understand what any of these words mean. It's like, you tell me what to say and I'll mimic it. Okay, the director reads the line to him and then he says, oh, it's a nice horse, but where's the chariot? Right? He didn't learn what that means. He just mimicked what the sound. And he acted like that for like almost 10 years before he started learning English. Yeah, I'm sure almost everyone has heard an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression in their life. Get to the chopper! Get down, Billy! Get down! Get to the chopper! Right? Even he's putting on a voice when he does that. He's hamming it up for the cameras, yes, like an actor would do in a film, right? Again, he is a bit of an intellectual, but straight up Klingon Nuke Man is whatever. He's just fucking, tell me what to say and I'll say it. Straight up, if I went to make Crouching Tiger, Smoking the Dragon, just tell me what to say, Mr. Chin. Wa-ching pong ching? I don't know what it means, but that's what the director said. And he'll either nod or shake his head and, try again. Literally, binary, hold up a 1 or a 0. Is this a dude or a bra? Okay, I'll try again. If you can learn 2 words or 2 numbers, right? Rosetta Stone, now we're communicating. Oh man, yeah, okay, when the fucking, we got the team up comeback, the last big hit blockbuster, I like it too, because this is very much a classy example of, cornball B action movie. No, a sensible budget for a normal movie. Yeah, this ain't the $800 billion prostitute movie. Bitch, I'll hire 1 billion prostitutes for $100 a piece instead, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather make the Salaluliliman Rape Mansion historical documentary. Hey, straight up, it's based on a true story, you'll actually learn something. Yeah, right? Bunch of women volunteered for it. It's like, right, in the end, it might be a lot less sexist than what a woman who is afraid to say anything couldn't tell you because of the goddamn squiddy bots. Yeah, right, what mama don't know can't hurt her. Oh, it can hurt you, but you just won't understand why. You'll start coming up with lizard man conspiracies and fucking goat men are gonna roll in and ask you where the Zerg Mafia is. Fucking hell. Yeah, again, building suspense for, oh, goddamn, yeah, no, man, fucking Stallone and Schwarzenegger, fucking Terminator and the Gladiator, this is the last big movie they're gonna be in, they're both getting old, yeah, they've done a comeback or 2 each, yeah, no, they're not the big action hero anymore, no, they're the Triarii now, yeah, ooh, yeah, they're the clever old men now, yeah, they are gladiators and Terminators, but they ain't got all the piss and vin. They can't fight for 30 hours straight no more. They can't run around with miniguns capping every motherfucker like John Wayne. Even John Wayne's getting a little old. Right? Yeah, no, it's more about, ooh, clever, it's like Rambo when he's old. Yeah, no, he ain't running around with the big nuke launcher anymore. He's gonna get precise with that shit and be like, I just gotta do this one thing and it's gonna fuck up your day, bud. Cause I've seen this happen. Oh, this ain't nothing new, bud. Oh, your war chief's coming out first, Ulan. Yeah, right, even the Ulans are laughing. Where the fuck is your sub-commander? Once again, fucking Romulans. Yeah, no, man, no. It's all backwards in Star Trek. I know some Star Trek nerd is laughing, right? Yeah, any level of familiarity with Star Trek. Yeah, the Romulans are straight up labeled as Romans. Motherfucker, those are the Ulan Viking motherfuckers. Yeah, no, the Klingon Empire is very much the Roman Empire with caveman nukes. God damn. I didn't realize it right away. So, yeah, what the fuck? Are the commercials over yet for this? Yeah, I hope this gives you some insight into how we and we'll wrap it up with Frodo's fucking dildo ring. You probably get it by now. We're not looking at this just in terms of, my flag versus your flag. Bitch, his flag is fucking got deleted from the Matrix. Yeah, no, we can't even, right? We're not even able to approach that shit. We gotta come at it from a Tal'Darim Zerg Mafia kind of direction. No, again, my family, it's all the Zerg family, man. Right? Straight up, all you gotta look at is the color to remember that shit. I hope you can start discriminating these guys based on what color they are. Yeah, in the end, that's gonna be the least racist thing you could be doing. Again, ignorance is the problem when you're talking about ignorance of racism. That's why censoring everything is the worst fucking answer. And you know what? Sorry, the bottom line for that, of all my preaching about censorship, I hope you understand, unless someone is forcing you to watch the Soviet propaganda, comrade, in most cases, you can choose. You control time. You have the stop and go pause button. You can decide to watch it or decide not to watch it. My God, if you don't like it, stop watching it. If you need to go so far as to prevent anyone from ever seeing anything you don't like, you've seen like 50-year-old sweaty fat perverts arguing about Star Wars and shit, right? Do you want those people in the Senate? Yeah, they ain't making it into no Athens fraternity, motherfucker. Yeah, no, the aristocracy ain't gonna let those guys get close to anything. Again, that's about as far as I can praise in that direction. Now, wrapping up our little cultural tweaks here, and this is the punchline for the whole joke about these two old men who dominated Hollywood action movies in the prime of the era, back when movies had real explosions, the biggest real explosions before it turned into Superman nuking the planet. Yeah, those damn Americans and their big motherfucking bombs. Goddamn, when Superman, you're gonna blame me for caveman nukes? Oh, it's a little too real, bud. Goddamn, Israeli Sky Dome is online now, right? Where's the fucking Terminator? So yeah, no. He ain't the Terminator no more. He ain't really the Gladiator no more. He's fucking Triarii and the, DOS boot up. No, this is like, I don't know. The Terminator's just a fucking artificial intelligence now. He doesn't do as much fighting. He's gotta think. And yeah, no, they're not action heroes anymore. I already told you, Stallone is, not just an escape artist, not just a secret CIA fucking, it's kind of like Internal Affairs, but it's like the internal affairs of internal affairs for the fucking penitentiary, defense. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm talking about realistic government conspiracy shit. This is much more interesting than a lizard man rules the world. Have you been to the Vatican, motherfucker? Right, I don't know, I hate to say it. When people try to get creative with these dumb theories, it's like, buddy, if you spend, again, you don't have to go to university or anything, just if you get a little more real with it, you'll find you can get past the basic shit you've heard 100 times, and when you, again, it's not a lizard man conspiracy, there's probably people who do this. This is just the exaggerated blockbuster of the two great action stars. Oh yeah, here's the fucking Stallone take on the subject. Yeah, okay. The American prison system, my God, the last bastion of slavery. If you want to bitch at America for slavery, look at their prison system. Yeah, fucking John Wayne put his fucking whiskey down for this one, bud. You know what's up. Yeah, no, they got rid of slavery with one exception. If you're, fucking incarcerated as a prison in the prison system, you're straight up slave. They can literally do anything they want to prisoners, and when it gets to the bottom line, they're same legal rights as old school slave in the KKK. Like, sure, you can charge them with negligence, but it's not the same as a murder charge kind of thing, right? Or labor laws, or guys working for 10 cents an hour. Oh, I'm sure he deserves it. Yeah, he smoked some marijuana. Oh, I did not inhale. Motherfucking president smoked some marijuana. Bitch, get me some $100 blunts up in the White House and I'll show you how to deal with the fucking Israeli nuke dome over there. Yeah, you're gonna want to smoke a $100 blunt before walking into this shit. It kind of makes sense, doesn't it? So yeah, sorry, the punchline to the whole Sylvester Stallone thing. Again, Schwarzenegger, it's not just a funny accent. He is straight up mimicking English, not understanding a goddamn word of pong ching pong. It's just what the director told me to say. I'm sure he's, again, I'm not saying he's brilliant. He's just, yeah, whatever. Maybe it's, I'm sure some of you get it. Yeah, I don't mean, when I say intellectual, all that means is, mild curiosity about things. And, ooh, this is neat. And, oh, this is a cool idea. He's very much the kind of actor who, if one, this guy's offering this script, his agent will be like, yeah, you got a few offers. Which one do you want? The weird sci-fi movie, ooh, yeah, fucking Total Recall? That sounds cool. Yeah, why do you think he's in so many cool movies? He does go for those weird, interesting ideas. He's like, that sounds like a cool movie. Just based on the idea alone and, having whatever. Sure, he might end up saying some dumb shit. Whatever, yeah, that made him famous, right? Again, and I don't know, you see through the penitus oculatus on this shit. If you can see past the surface, it's even funnier when you realize, not only is he fucking saying the dumbest shit or craziest shit with the funniest accent, he doesn't even know what most of it means until 10 years later. Yeah, oh, hey, Grandpa, remember this? Yeah, oh, now you know what this means and how fucking dumb some of this sounds. Okay, what about Stallone? Well, I don't know. Yeah, okay, Mumbly Joe number 2. Yeah, the two characters in this movie, who all the dialogue is between these two characters. I don't know. Yeah, they both have ridiculous foreign accents. Oh, I know, it gets better. They're in prison. Okay, you remember? Stallone investigates the incarceration military prison system. Yeah, whatever. His job as a professional inside man, fucking internal affairs escape artist for prisons. You might get the idea, yeah. Make sure no one can break out of this maximum security fucking Alcatraz facility. Even Alcatraz had a few breakouts. So you hire this guy to, the prison doesn't even know who he is. Yeah, no, the prison doesn't hire him. Fucking Internal Affairs doesn't hire him. Fucking CIA's gotta call Internal Affairs to hire someone else to hire this guy. He's gonna, quote-unquote, break the law, get thrown in lockup, yeah, for bogus murder, intentionally bogus murder charges. He knows what he's doing. The court probably doesn't. Yeah, what the fuck? Again, this is what more realistic government conspiracies sound like. Who are they trying to rob or rape? They're trying to make sure the robbing Russian rapist doesn't get out of prison. Yeah, I'm not saying it's the best way of doing things. You might get the idea. His job is to try to break out of maximum security Alcatraz. The government is paying him to do this, and the prison does not know who he is or why he's there. They think he's a normal prisoner. This is the opening scene of the movie. He breaks out of prison and you think he's the Russian rapist off to go continue his Salalulelemon's fucking rape porno. No, he calls after he escapes, he picks up a phone and calls the warden at the jail, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I just broke out of your prison, here's my badge number. Oh, yeah, now you can't sweep it under the rug. Oh, no, quick, hide that. No, sorry, we know you've been lacking security, yeah, you've been cutting corners, slacking here, your guards you're idiots, yeah, the guy's sleeping on the job, this guy's twittering on his phone. You know how fucking easy it was for me to break out of Alcatraz? It's pretty clever. Again, yeah, it's not like these guys are fucking intellectual geniuses. Again, when Athens University Debate Club can't reach a consensus, they'll fist fight over the matter and or go to Sparta to settle it officially. Now you're not going to say I'm wrong now, are you? But when you offer them an interesting idea like this, they'll say, damn, that sounds pretty cool. All right, let's check it out. Yeah, they're curious about it. That's basically all intellectual means. When, ooh, your curiosity is piqued. Ooh, now I care what the Tiamat brood is. Yeah, straight up. Doesn't mean you had to know everything to begin with. Goddamn, Neo, we're still trying to unplug Frodo's dildo ring from the Matrix. We'll get there. Yeah, no, okay, that's Stallone's character. Yeah, fucking goddamn, yeah, CIA for CIA internal investigations for the prison system. Now I've got, he's going to give the report to the security office fucking minister in the FBI somewhere, ATF motherfuckers, saying, yeah, this is why your prison system's fucking up. Before the warden of the prison has a chance to erase any records, or if he does, now you're going to look like a shitweasel. Yeah, at this point, you better be straight up about all this shit, and, yeah, right? Even a guy in prison is thinking, goddamn, thanks, Stallone. Yeah, he's here for you guys, right? The other, okay, what's Arnold's character? He's not like not a real criminal. Of course, he can't be that bad. Yeah, you can't demonize the man. Yeah, he started out as the villain. In the first Terminator movie, he was the villain. It's the fucking Terminator, bitch. Run. He gets capped with like 8 shotgun slugs and just gets up and keeps walking. In Terminator 2, oh fuck, it's the Terminator again. Get down. And then he shoots the other Terminator. Oh, where's Wolfie? Your foster parents are dead. Oh, it's another Terminator. Oh, there's 2 Terminators. Yeah, that was a big twist. Ooh, whoa, didn't see that coming. Yeah, nowadays, oh dude, did you see the sneak preview trailer for this movie? By the time anyone sees the movie, they've already seen the whole thing in sneak preview trailers, and everyone's bitching about what should happen and should have happened, and oh, that wasn't the real trailer, and yeah, you can't really have surprises in film anymore. Whatever. Yeah, you know, again, we're not good at making this shit, but we do appreciate the good ones. Somewhere in between. Yeah, Arnold's generic criminal. He probably killed someone. Right, rich, important white guy. Oh, straight up 9/11 motherfucking Nazi list on that shit. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that to certain people. You can do that to the jungle savages in the Dutch Indies, motherfucker. Straight up, whatever. Yeah, Pontius autopilot operation, whatever. Yeah, I would expect that there. I'm sure those victims deserve that shit, just like the bitch who won't say anything. I hate to say it's very similar to how a rape victim will end up becoming the criminal. Just like the Dutch indie boys, oh, I'm sure they're savages, I'm sure they brought it on themselves, or whatever. Or America, yeah, America did buy some slaves from the queen bitch of the universe. Again, if any, yeah, she's fucking cackling now. Yeah, bitch, it was the Zerg Mafia, yeah, that's what it took, bitch, god damn. Fucking hell. Doesn't mean I'm gonna stop calling her a bitch, yeah, I don't doubt she respects this more than fucking queefing all over Niles or some shit. Oh, right, yeah, now I'm going too far. Oh yeah, don't worry, I'll cap off the whole Stalin metaphor. Yeah, it's all coming together. Yeah, thanks for chilling for a few hours at the fucking lecture hall. Yeah, don't worry, we'll start fist fighting over this in Sparta soon enough. Yeah, if we can't figure this shit out, boys, we'll just call the Spartans. And yeah, you guys want to referee another fucking Colosseum match on this shit? Oh, what are you guys bitching about now? Fucking quantum particles or some shit? I need to know how many fucking picometers away from punching this guy in the face, right? The Klingon Science Academy. Oh, it's real, bud. It's very fucking real. And you might even understand more of the whole hipster douchebag thing. Yeah, no, straight up. If you're gonna come up in here with lizard man goat conspiracies and completely ignore the fucking WMD smart bomb Skynet Terminator dome in Israel, motherfucking better be ready for a Terminator Skynet dome, a fucking knuckle sandwich over that shit. Yeah, if they're not willing to fist fight over it in the end, yeah, ain't no hipster douchebags rolling up in this frat house. Yeah, right? We'll literally throw them out the door if they're fucking sound that stupid. Yeah, go bitch about it somewhere else. Oh, man. Anyway, yeah, no, there's the opening act for fucking Stallone. Oh, man, the Terminator and the Gladiator. Last show. They're both in Max. Oh, yeah, okay. So, Stallone, they introduce his character, right? Oh, he breaks out a fucking maximum lockup. Bitch, that was easy as pie, because the motherfucking warden's Twitter Googling his dick all over Twitter, right? Yo, the guy's on his phone. Yeah, a guy watching the Russian rapist is watching Salaluleleman's rape porno that yeah, right? Oh, man. It's much better when everyone's afraid to look rude. Oh, man. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, no, that's how it starts. Ooh, what's the next job? One last job before retiring from the force, right? But you know what? Those cliches are cliches for a reason. If you do it well, a little class, the whole point is you don't want to, you don't want to hang everything, the whole big painting on one tiny little nail. It's somewhere to start from. Yeah, it's an opening firework. It's not the whole fireworks show, right? It's kind of, yeah, you might get the idea. Yeah, you know why we can't make these movies. I don't have $10 billion for this shit. If I do, it's going to be Salaluleleman's fucking rape porno, but don't worry, they are volunteering for this shit. I gotta tell you what it is first. So yeah, no, that's just what, character motivation. Why is this guy here? Straight up, 10 minutes later, you know why he's there. Sure, it's a cliche. Is it better than fucking nonsense? I'm here because I'm the main character? I'm here because I'm Sylvester Stallone? No, I'm here because motherfucking CIA... Yeah, this... Right? It's more interesting than the stupid conspiracies. Anyway, yeah, it's straight up real government conspiracy, man. Okay, one more. Yeah, I was hoping to retire. Oh, one more job. They kind of loop him. I thought I was done. Will you come on, one more? I don't know how personal his relationship is with the fucking CIA director, right? Do you guys play cards on the weekend? I don't know. He seems, yeah, again, these motivations break. How far can we take this? How much personal obligation does he owe to the guy with the fuzzy face on the display screen, right? I can't tell you who I am. Yeah, we go back a long way, me and Mr. Shadow Man here. Fucking hell, right? Yeah, a voice mask. No, it's Arnold doing a voice, right? I don't doubt they started doing that shit before any, auto-tuning. The Soviet propaganda comrade. I don't need no auto-tune for this shit. Just block the light from his face and do a voice, or get Arnold up in this shit to do a fucking Japanese man's voice. I don't care. Right in the end, who's gonna know? Other than a Japanese man, he will know. But if you're afraid to ask him because it might look racist, well, now he's probably gonna think you're racist, right? Don't let those white guy commercials get the fucking dildo ring on you. God damn. Don't worry, Frodo, we'll get to you. And we're fucking Alaric's gonna go get the belt sander and we're gonna cut that fucking thing off. All right, so what's the Terminator's motivation? Yeah, no, he ain't the Terminator this time. He's the mobster. Yeah, right? No, the Italian guy is the fucking FBI, and the Austrian guy is the mobster. You would have expected the Italian guy to be the mobster, and the Austrian Terminator Praetorian Border Guard to be the Penitus Oculatus police coming in to shut down the Mafia. Oh, we switched it up. Yeah, no, the Mafia guy is the fucking police, and the fucking military police is the Mafia. Ooh, yeah, right? I hope this enlightens you about this cult, a little less ignorant about the fucking Zerg Mafia. Anyway, yeah. Arnold is the criminal who's legitimately in jail. Again, he ain't fucking Salaluleleman, and this isn't the Russian rapist. He's more, I don't know, serious crime, but not, this ain't Pope Don Diablo, this ain't fucking John Dillinger fucking diligently in the dark fucking willingly, right, I've heard that somewhere. No, this guy ain't fucking, he didn't kill millions of people. He killed, I probably killed some important rich white people. Hate to put it that way. That's how you end up in the fucking 9/11 Nazi list. Oh, Bender knows what's up. Yeah, fucking the Knights of Malta are on your 9/11 list now, bud. Fucking, don't worry, Bender knows what that Iron Cross means. That's your Maltese cross from the Knights of Malta. Motherfucking French Templar Knights were up in that shit, too. Yeah, Mr. Francais was with us in the Crusades, motherfucker. Yeah, it's why. No, yeah, come on, man, this is complicated. Way over there in your fucking infested Terran trench over there. You guys are pissing yourselves in a ditch. We have toilets, at least, or, a whole, whatever. Anyway. Still waiting for those Dutch indie boys. Yeah, if you're confused at why we're waiting for the Dutch indie boys, remember, the only reason the Zerg Mafia hasn't fucking got the Skynet nuke dome on, you know why. Mr. Francais, Baker, Sniper Man, yeah. There's enough that I ain't charging that shit. Yeah, we're gonna get sniped out by those fucking Frenchies. Straight up, which is worse, man? Being racist or getting capped by Frenchie Sniper Man? He's gonna fucking got a croissant in his box. He's gonna last long. If we don't get some Panucci's pizza up in this shit, we're gonna be waiting a long time. No, that's why. They had just enough of a ditch and some fucking guys that were willing to do anything for their country. Yeah, no, and again, to me, that's a little bit more genuine patriotism. These guys are a little less blatant about the whole, no, I'm doing this for my family, not the fucking dildo ring. At this point, they're ready to fucking, where the fuck's Monty to, bitch at the queen to where she's actually got to read the whole report. Be like, yeah, no, you sent this guy here as Arnold fucking Stallone, yeah, right, the inside government man to get the real dirt on the situation. Yeah, no, I need to know what's actually up here. Oh, yeah, that means, you get it. It's kind of the opposite of ignoring your junk mail. It's like, no, this is priority. This is what you hired me for, bitch. You want this report or not? Yeah, calling the warden. Like, yeah, how fucking easy this was? Basically. Anyway, we're getting there. Yeah, Arnold's the actual criminal, somewhere between petty and mafia lord. Yeah, no, he's a normal, realistic kind of mobster. Yeah, no, fucking, It's not billionaire Scarface, fucking say hello to my little friend. That's for you guys. That's so that you guys are like, whoa, man, yeah, fucking Mexican Mafia Scarface coming up in this shit, right? It's based on a true story. I don't think he had that much cocaine open on the table at the time. Maybe a kilo, not fucking 100 kilos. Right? Why not just do the kilo first and then the next one and 10 more fucking prostitutes and another kilo, right? Realistic mobster shit, not fucking 100 kilos on the table. Oh, he knew he was gonna die. What if he didn't? Yeah, right? You gotta run now, right? I gotta run away. I don't want to leave all my cocaine here. Oh, God. I don't know. Yeah, we notice this kind of thing. I don't want to waste all that money. Yeah, I'd rather just watch their movies and hire my own prostitutes. At least these bitches can tell me to fuck off if they don't want to be in the movie. If I go there, they're going to think it's rude to not get raped or something. It's borderline. On the other hand, you probably already understand, the Turkish Borat there is like, yeah, they probably get it. You understand how Salalulaleman's rape mansion was the legitimate fucking Kremlin nuke factory going on in Ottoman Turkey there. Yeah, no, your culture has an understanding of, how, the man who wrote the book on how to get away with this shit. Straight up, based on a true story. Again, anyway. Yeah, the whole point of Arnold's character setup, yeah, it's hard to put your finger on. Yeah, I can't just be like straight up, he's the fucking Pope Don Mafia of Mexico. No, he's not. Whoever is, if fucking, what was his name? Some, Lopez, there's a few, the famous mobster, lord of the cocaine, that movie, the Blow movie, that was one of the better, I don't know if you've seen it. That was a good movie. Escobar, fucking Cesar Pablo Escobar, some shit like that, yeah. That's about as high as it gets in reality that we know of. Remember, that he's only famous for this shit because he got busted. Whoever didn't get busted is going to become more famous, or better, whatever. All I'm saying is, yeah, I don't know, this, in a way, this is something I want to bug America and white guy commercials. Again, this is kind of a British thing. If it's the worst shit ever, it better be the worst shit ever, and if it's not, whatever, yeah, it's not that big of a deal. If this guy isn't are they Nazis? Is it America? Where's the, right? When I say he's like a realistic mobster, he probably only killed a few people. He only stole $5 million, not $500 billion. Yeah, some of you are like, okay, yeah, no, this man probably should be in prison. If he killed your family and stole all your money, you'd probably be pissed if he wasn't in prison. Get real with this shit. Just because he didn't kill everyone. If he killed everyone, we wouldn't be here talking about it, right? This is, again, from our perspective, it's quite believable that this, fucking crazy CIA, Italian military police and the Austrian mafia, shit's all backwards, man. Ooh, can the Terminator do the Gladiator's job? And is the Gladiator actually good at this Terminator shit? Pretty much, right? Yeah, no, from our perspective, it's like, damn, even though they're both old and whatever, it's like, again, now that I'm old, I'm gonna do old man characters. Yeah, as, actors of film, yeah, goofy accents, I don't even speak English, ching pong ching, whatever. Again, being an intellectual doesn't mean you're a genius. It means, ooh, let's try this. Yeah, now that I'm old, I should probably be playing different characters. Yeah, I can't run around with a minigun anymore. Yeah, no, he's a normal mobster. He doesn't own the Galactic Mafia. He's got a normal gang of soldiers, couple guys in prison who he works with. Yeah, that guy used to be some big shit. Basically like Tupac or something. Yeah, no, he had a fucking straight Crip gang slanging crack in fucking LA somewhere. Oh yeah, no, it fucking ruled the streets with some rock cocaine or some shit, straight up. But it ain't it ain't all of Brazil and Mexico. It's, fucking goddamn LA's enough territory. Turn into some Soviet Union empire. It's a little, you got some Mongolians helping you out? Probably not. I don't think no Cossack Mongolian Genghis Khan's rolling in here to help you. Yeah, no, he's right. Realistic mobster. He runs as much as he reasonably can. Yeah, he's a little skeptical of people he doesn't know. Fucking Stallone rolls up in this shit. Yeah, you don't think he can spot a narc? Yeah, right? No, this ain't a narc. This is the guy the narcs have to get off their Twitter, Google, and porno phone to actually do their jobs when this guy comes around. He doesn't figure it out immediately, but naturally he's a little suspicious. So, Stallone gets fucking... not even guilt tripped. It's like when a friend who an acquaintance is like, come on, come to my stupid party that you don't care about. Fine, I guess we should. Jerry, you gotta see the baby. Basically, Seinfeld, fucking George Costanza, you gotta see the baby. That's his person. Yeah, no, you don't want to disappoint your secret boss, Shadow Man, whose name you don't even. Yeah, right. We got to cover his face and mask his voice. Oh, he might be a little offended. Yeah, for you guys. Oh, yeah, I don't want. Right? It probably makes more sense to you guys. That's our attempt. Oh, straight up. That's our attempt to appeal, from their perspective, to appeal to your audience. Like, oh, they'll understand this character motivation. I don't want to be rude to my boss. The fucking CIA director hiding behind a filter, fucking T-Pain auto-tune shit on that. Fucking hell. Might be rude to say. No, I'm pretty damn sure they set it up where, no, he straight up could have walked away after the opening and been like, I'm retired. What are you gonna throw me in jail? Right? Yeah, lock him up. Oh, bitch. Yeah, right after I broke out of your best prison as my job. Yeah. Yeah, you might get it. Yeah, we can't just throw this guy in jail, obviously. We're gonna kill him. That might be a little, someone wants to get rid of this guy. Oh, like a prison warden, a guy who owns prisons. Yeah, no, I don't want this guy showing up in my prison. Okay, one more job indeed. No, we're going to throw you in a prison no one even knows about. Yeah, it's like the Cube or some shit. He's like underground in a plastic box. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, right? He's out of his league. Ooh, can the best of the best, can Houdini break out of this box? Again, yeah, Houdini was very much from this side of the Iron Curtain, right? To us, it's like, yeah, if anyone's gonna break out of the Soviet Union, comrade, it's fucking Houdini here. Right? To you guys, it's a funny little magic show. To us, it's like, goddamn, yeah, I gotta figure this shit out so we can fucking get out of Slovenovakia before it gets fucking nuked by the Israeli Skynet dome. Where the fuck is the Terminator? Again, these are comedic exaggerations, but you probably have a much better idea of how most of us would have seen a lot of this happening. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they were like great friends or anything, but I don't doubt the two of them had fun with this. It's like, this time I'm the mobster and you're the fucking military police. Oh, okay, yeah, this will be fun. Role reversal, yeah, fucking spin that round table around, yeah. Anyway, yeah, you get the setup now. Yeah. One's in jail for normal crime. The other guy's in jail because his job is breaking out of jails, and the guy who owns a jail said lock him up. Yeah, right? Well, lock him up. They probably should have just killed him and cut... Whatever. Really. Yeah, no, one of you's going, wait a minute. Yeah, obviously we didn't fully... someone would drop the ball on this shit. No, straight up. If anyone's gonna, fucking disappear one day, not jail, but yeah, right? Of all the possible solutions on the table, from the guy who has the most stake involved, I do not want this guy showing up in one of my prisons. So let's send him to one of my prisons. Yeah, my God. Fucking James Bond villain. I'm gonna tell you my whole plan first. It's kind of the opposite of a Sherlock Holmes investigation. Yeah, right? Fucking Dr. whatever, Montgomery or Montague calls him up, be like, bruh, yeah, fucking Batman villain up in this shit. Even Batman villains don't do this. Right? They do the opposite. They try to fuck with his head and distract him with other shit. No, anyway. Yeah, so they meet in jail. Again, I'm sure both of the actors are having fun with. Yeah, it's like we're back in high school drama class or some shit. Oh, I feel like an actor again. Again, yeah, this is how I would see it, as opposed to, oh man, ain't no one getting capped in this movie. Oh, whatever, man. Anyway. Yeah, no, this is how we latched onto American culture. Again, this didn't happen till much later, but again, like Houdini is from back in the day. To us, it's like, oh, remember Houdini? Yeah, right. Anyway, yeah. So both of these guys want to break out of prison. They're kind of on opposite sides of the Swiss Alps up there in fucking Switzerland. Yeah. For you guys who weren't sure if invading Austria or Italy or, Italy's neutral. Oh, they were on our side, weren't they? Yeah, brah. Fucking Draconian commander capped 120 of his own. You thought your marshals were bad? Yeah, fucking Don Diablo's Mafia's in on this shit now. Don't worry, we got cannons in the Alps. Yeah, again, I don't know if... hopefully some of this helps you see... whatever, you get the idea. Anyway, yeah, the character motivation should be enough. Yeah, again, this ain't the whole fireworks show. We're just getting it out of the way. Why the fuck are they here? It's not because I expected the Green Lantern to be in this movie. That's what the ad said. Yeah, no. whatever. The mobster and the fucking escape artist are both in actual yeah, no, you weren't supposed to escape from this prison, bud. Again, it's you know, what do they call it? Poetic license, yes. In real life, I would not throw that man in prison. I would throw him in a fucking hole somewhere, give him a concrete set of boots, yeah, anything, right? Who is gonna, what, is his wife gonna sue the CIA? Oh man, his long-lost step-kid who he never talks to? Yeah, oh, you didn't come to my graduation. She'll probably be happy to hear the guy fucking died somewhere. Anyway, I'm not happy, but you know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, no, you get it. They're both in jail. They both realize, yeah, no, you know, neither of them are expecting an easy way out. Yeah. What do you take a guess? It doesn't take long for Arnold to realize, you know, get an eye on this guy. Is he a narc? Is he fucking, you know, who is this guy, right? He's something up with this guy. Fucking Italian stallion rolls on into fucking Austrian Terminator's mob unit. Yeah, no, yeah, that guy caught his attention. Figure it out. He soon discovers, my God, if anyone's gonna help me break out of this maximum lifetime lockup in here, what, killing 4 or 5 people? Yeah, that's like 5 life sentences, bitch. Again, if this was your family and you just, you know, right? It's all a little different when it happens to you, right? Anyway, yeah, fucking, you get it. Oh shit, yeah, they become, you know, allies, friends, whatever. Again, if anyone's gonna get us out of here, it's this guy. And Stallone, yeah, I can't do this myself, and yeah, he's probably a little sketched out, actually, you know, I can't break, you know, normally he'd only be in jail for a week or so, or a month, however long it took him. No, if you're actually in the lifetime lockup, yeah, he's gonna have to start tattooing Russian rapist on him, or SPQR, fucking USSR, anything. He's gonna have to start getting swastikas and, you know, getting in with some kind of gang, yeah, right? Where's the white guy gang in this jail? Fucking right? So, make friends with someone, I guess. Who better than fucking old man Tupac, who ain't slanging crack no more in jail? Whatever, I'm just saying. That's how now you guys get it. Yeah, John Wayne gets it. So yeah, these two guys team up. Yeah, odd couple team up with the fucking Italian military police and the Austrian Terminator Mafia. Both of these guys need to get out of the fucking Cube Matrix prison. Fucking one guy's the Houdini escape artist. The other guy is, you know, he's got his finger on the pulse of the politics in the prison. I know who's who. I know who to avoid. I already know a lot of these guards. Yeah, some of these guards are already getting paid off, or, you know, bring me some drugs, right? And this guy, escape artist, is going to need to know this. And he starts telling him, coaching him on this, like, pay attention to which one of these guys is actually good at their job. Like, when the guards rotate, that's pretty basic. Oh, the guards are rotating. Yeah, usually the new guards would come in, and then the old guards would leave. Not the old guards will leave, and then eventually the new guards will show up. Yeah, no, they're a little more professional than that. They got straight-up face masks so that you can't recognize them personally, right? Think about it. Oh, I know that guy. Yeah, no, we wear masks so that you can't call the mafia on the outside and say, yeah, fine, I'll explain what he looks like, I'll mimic his voice. Yeah, you'll know exactly what he looks like and what his voice sounds like, so that, yeah, you can find him without a photograph. Buddy, yeah, come on, think, right? Right, you get it. No, yeah, right. These guys want to wear masks so that they can't be identified outside of work. Yeah, this is fucking right. So Stallone has got to get all fucking penitus oculatus on this shit and be like, no, bro, like, look at this. Yeah, that's the guy who's jerking off on his phone in the closet when he's, yeah, that's the guy Twitter Googling his dick all over the place. This guy's dealing with personal shit at home. Yeah, his wife's calling him again. Yeah, those are the people who are distracted. And then, yeah, and Arnold can be like, no, I'm paying that guy off. Oh, okay, he's already in your pocket. Yeah, this guy sneaks drugs in for us. The two of them concoct quite the plan. Sounds pretty epic, doesn't it? There's one little problem, and one reason you guys probably couldn't take any of this shit seriously. You might get it by now. I know the guy I told this about is probably dying of a laughing attack right now. So as they conspire this master scheme... Well, you know, you gotta see the guy over there. You know the guy. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. The dialogue, the epic drama of dialogue, is two guys mumbling in foreign accents who hardly, you know, right? Yeah, the fucking Mumbly Joe 1 and 2. There's all your dialogue. And fucking, oh my god, they're both old and looking crazy and senile, mumbling nonsense, fucking Austrian, Italian, fucking half Latin, half fucking nettily diddly Count of Flanders. What the fuck are they saying? I hope we got subtitles for this shit. Yeah, do we have Italian subtitles? At least I'll understand half of what he's saying. Fucking goddamn. No, you get it. If you just flicked onto this movie movie or clicked on it on somewhere, you'd start watching it and be like, is this a parody? Yeah, is this like a SNL Saturday Night Live skit? Like fucking, oh man, well, I don't know, you gotta sneak up to that guy. Oh no, he's got the album over here, he's got to say that. Because they gotta whisper, they gotta keep their voices down, right? You know, speak up for the camera. No, whisper quietly, buddy. Yeah, no, we gotta plan this secretly with our fucking crazy foreign accents. No one's gonna understand a fucking word. They're mumbling to each other the whole fucking movie. They break. I don't want to spoil the ending for you, but if you're curious, yeah, though, that's a fucking hell. Okay, I hope you have a little bit of an understanding between our cultures and how, yes, a lot of us do admire French people, British people, fucking American people, even the Canadian Call of Duty boys. Yeah, goddamn, when those Dutch indie boys rolled up, these guys know how to fucking gunfight. They've seen enough John Wayne movies. Yeah, goddamn, I still haven't seen the fucking Clint Eastwood movie. What? Yeah, I don't know. And you probably, yeah, again, you came here looking for Nazis or something. No, yeah, you straight up had to fight some Ulans and shit. No, and you might get, we probably felt a little left out of all the fucking Nazi propaganda. Every World War II movie is Nazis and fucking Americans or whatever, yeah. Oh, don't worry, the French guy is gonna keep them busy while you do your epic drama scene first. God damn, yeah, maybe you understand why the French are so rude to you. Oh, man. Anyway, let's tie this all back to, let's wrap this up here. So, that whole Stalin reference, I know I should have mentioned this earlier. Whatever. Again, now you understand our culture a bit more. Yeah, Stalin, again, whatever. You're probably thinking, oh, the Soviet propaganda comrade. Remember, my dad told me about that. I've seen it, of examples of it. I did not grow up with Soviet propaganda. We'll get to some shit. Yeah, we'll get there. Again, this all ties it up. No, the reason I respect Stalin is before, he earned, this ain't no blue ball semen fucking right of King of Kings. This is straight Sparta. This is Sparta, bitch. Yes, Stalin is a person who would have passed the Sparta Academy. Yeah, you're 7 years old, bud. Go take care of yourself. Go find your own food. Go make your own clothes. Fucking, yeah, why are you coming here looking for anything? Yeah, I know Spartans used to do that shit. That's as bad as it gets in my mind. That's pushing it a little too far. Even a Viking is gonna say, yeah, that's a little much. Maybe when he's 10. Right? Yeah, you're 10 years old. You're getting to be a teenager now, bud. Yeah, no, this kid's a straight up kid fucking playing with G.I. Joes. Like, buddy, you are G.I. Joe. Get the fuck out there. Yeah, right? What kind of person, is gonna pass that? Stalin is the kind of person who basically did do that. Yeah, maybe he didn't crawl out of a ditch after an abortion, but yeah, my God, no, by the time he was 7, I don't doubt he had to do everything himself. Fucking whatever, maybe someone gave him some food. I'm not saying his family didn't care. I'm sure his mom tried, whatever. Poor fucking family from Slavinovaca Vovukia. What savages in what concrete jungle near Chernobyl. Yeah, one of the poorest places in the world at that by then, as far as, value of currency and trade and, how much are you getting paid at your minimum wage job? Goddamn Dutch indie boys are making more than this, right? Something like that. At least Bender in Turkey is fucking making something at the artillery candy store. I don't know. From my perspective, yeah. That's what it triggers in the back of the Klingon brain is, fucking, I'm not saying, righteous good. I'm just saying I do draw a distinction between, someone handing you all this power and just flailing around like an idiot for fun, jerking off on everyone else's time, or, the reason Stalin was in charge of the Soviet Union, comrade, is because no one could stop him. Yeah, no, it wasn't a matter of picking the guy. It's a matter of how do we deal with, right? We're gonna lock him up in prison? No. This guy made it there on his own, fucking whatever, straight, literally Spartan regiment. That's why he was able to do that. He's a straight up Spartan, basically. Philosophically, metaphorically, whatever. Yeah, that's what it takes to get there. And no, I don't think everyone should be like Stalin. And I don't know how to cap off the personal aspects. Some of you might have an idea. Yeah, I don't want to, I'm not Hercules, I'm not Jesus. I don't think I'd even pass a straight up Spartan academy, but in a mental level, the reason I can sound like such a douchebag sometimes, that's one thing, if you've seen my boot camp video, whatever, in a way I feel, I'm not going to say I'm like Stalin, but I get it, bud. I understand that, my mom was a pretty good person. She did feed me. She did make sure I had clothes. Maybe not clean, right? Yeah, goddamn, she did what she could, but, No, in many cases, by the time I was 7 or 8 years old, I ain't expecting no one to be fucking nice to that kid or fucking, yeah, ooh, I don't want this food. Bitch, you don't want food? Yeah, no, you're gonna learn to like whatever the fuck you have to eat, bud. Yeah, no. I don't know if your kids have ever bitched about their dinner or fucking, oh, the kid's crying. Yeah, make sure, calm him down. Calm him down, bitch, shut the fuck up. Yeah, right, no, like, I don't know. Again, I don't mean to make it sound worse than it is. It's bad enough, right? To me, I'm very familiar with the concept of don't expect people to be nice just because you think they should be. This relates back to the hypersensitivity of me thinking, my God, man, if you're a grown adult and you get sensitive about someone not even insulting you. Yeah, if someone insults you, throw it back at them. If you're, angry that someone isn't being nicer or more polite to you, my God, man. Yeah, no, that's why you don't understand someone like Stalin. I know how that sounds. I'm just saying. I don't know, man. Right? Yeah, some of you fucking Klingon nuke factory fucking Academy of Science here. When does the fist fight gladiator arena to decide who? Yeah, Einstein and Niels Bohr epic rap battle of science. Fucking epic gladiator. Yeah, they were Germans. Remember, these are sophisticated Heisenschroger German scientists. No. Down in Athens, bro, yeah, if those guys were fucking Austrian and Italian, that would have ended up in a Colosseum. Yeah, it would be Bohr versus Einstein in the Colosseum to decide who was right about particle field theory. Don't worry, Mr. Francais. Yeah, we're almost there, bud. No, these guys are starting to understand us. So yeah, no, on one hand, it is a, kind of cultural, societal thing. Yeah, no. To us, the concept, when we see something like, a guy who is basically a real Spartan, again, we don't idolize Spartans. Yeah, we make fun of them for being a little negligent, but at the same time, right, it's like, to you, it's like, right, is he Superman? If he is, he can nuke the planet. If he's not, who gives a fuck? Sorry, I'm mocking you guys a bit. It's both cultural and personal from my perspective. Yeah, on a cultural level, we still have some respect for the Spartans who saved us from the Persian Empire before anyone else even had a chance to do anything. Yeah, you think the queen bitch of the yeah, man, we saw the first queen bitch of the universe to roll out of Persia. Motherfucking Bender. Bender, queen, master, lord of the fucking cunt flap universe. Oh, Bender's laughing. Whatever Bender rolled out of the fucking Quickie Mart fucking 4,000 or 5,000 years ago and ran into the Spartans, bitch. I know it's not the most historically accurate movie. Yeah, oh, they didn't have fucking rhinos. Bitch, you don't think they had some rhino elephant? Yeah, I remember the Carthaginian elephant. Yeah, no, straight up, motherfuckers. Yeah, sorry, to some Greek philosopher who wrote a book about it 500 years later, vague descriptions of a fucking rhinoceros. Yeah, that's as close, sorry, to them, from their perspective, hearing about this after. Did you hear what happened in fucking... Wasn't there like 1 million Persians here? Yeah, sorry, we fucking killed them all. What? Yeah, I know. It sounds like a fairy tale, but it's real. Right? Again, the truth is better than fiction. And sorry, literally the World War Z, the first time this ever really happened on this scale. Yeah, that's hard-coded, stamped into all of our history. We all recognize that. And I don't think all of us like Stalin, but... Again, yeah, we see him a little differently than you probably do. And again, obviously my dad is glad he fucking got away from that shit. I've known some other people whose parents ran out of Poland or fucking whatever, right? I was like one of the last countries to still be communist, one of the last countries to shake it off. Poland, Slovakia, fucking down to, Hungary, the Iron Curtain, buddy. I guess I might as well explain what that means. For you guys... The Iron Curtain is a Trump wall. Yeah, you think of it as a Trump wall. Yeah, whatever. It's a wall. It's a border. It's fucking... Yeah, this is my side of the curtain. This is your side of the curtain, bitch. Fucking, this is where the Soviet border is, comrade. No, this ain't no Maginot Line, Mr. Francais. Yeah, Francais, no, imagine... No, this ain't a Trump wall. You wanna know what the Iron Curtain is? Yeah, no, lizard man, get the fuck out of Athens. Straight up. No. The Iron Curtain, comrade, from the Soviet Union... It's a buffer zone. It is a nuclear trench. Yeah, remember trench warfare? Yeah, no, this is a big motherfucking trench. This is a trench that's like 100 miles wide, kilometers, whatever. You might... The point is, when it does come down to fucking nuclear holocaust, remember, at this point, this straight-up Spartan who has lost everything and is becoming a crazy old man, and now everyone's gonna get hipster douchebag on him. Yeah, no, how could you, bitch? How could I not have fun watching you suffer? Oh, man, you're glad I'm not Salalulalemon. Yeah, no, at this point, goddamn, this man was very professional up to, almost to the end. Yeah, he did still care about his people. Sure, sorry he wasn't the best. Sorry he's not fucking Superman. The Man of Steel? Yeah, that's Stalin's nickname. The Man of Steel, Superman, bitch. This is as close as it gets. This is an actual Spartan who is literally called the Man of Steel and could straight up nuke the world like Superman. Yeah, right, I'm sorry. Yeah, right, you probably get it. In my mind, this is as close as we've gotten to actual Superman. Whatever, he's a crazy fat old man walking around doing whatever. Yeah, sorry he can't parkour off a fucking skyscraper. But when you see the realistic version of it, it's like, wait a minute. Yeah, that is possible. Just don't get crazy lizard man about this shit. Yeah, you can be Superman with a Kremlin nuke factory, but you gotta be realistic about this shit. Yeah, it doesn't mean you have to be a complete psychopath, just not that sensitive. I'm sorry, I know how that sounds, and I know some of you are like, fuck, I know, right? There is such a thing as going too far, and again, you probably realize, yeah, you go so far with, oh yeah, careful, make sure my kid doesn't hear any F-bombs. Buddy, if you want to make sure a 30-year-old grown adult doesn't hear any fucking F-bombs, it's like, okay, yeah, no. I'm sorry, man, yeah, no, fucking nasty cunt slut bitches, those are the first words I ever heard. Yeah, I know, whatever. I guess again, let's try to be a little intellectual about this. When you think, oh man, is that necessary? Can you, lay off? From, a normal, whatever, person's perspective, from society's perspective, yeah, profanity is the sign of a lazy mind. I understand why Professor Heisenschroger, fucking Einstein and Bohr rapping about science. Yeah, to them, I get it, brah. I get why the fucking Ulan savages are much more fucking articulate, and they got some scientist etiquette going with this. Brah, yeah, we get down to it, we're going to the fucking Spartan Coliseum to settle this debate about particle field theory. I'm not even fucking joking. If it came down to that, yeah, buddy, okay, well, who's going to Sparta first? Yeah, this is the real Klingon Science Academy. Right? And eventually these guys got more advanced than the fucking Roman Empire. We're living in the past at this point, but hey, my fucking Zerg Mafia, you still gotta destroy the Overmind, but yeah, right? Anyway, just saying, again, this is both cultural and personal for me. Yeah, on one hand, my genetic memory says, yeah, the guy, a Spartan, won the Colosseum. This is the thing. It doesn't matter if he's right or wrong. Can you stop him? Can I stop him? Can he stop him? Are you gonna call the police? You gonna call the Italian military police, fucking Italian stallion, fucking Terminator, Android, Skynet? God damn, this motherfucker already has it. Right? The point is, like I said, it wasn't a matter of choosing him or paying him or placing. No, the point is no one could stop him. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes in the moment, that moment is the way it is because it could not have been any other way. If someone could have stopped him, they would have, right? Yeah, no, you get it. Regardless of whether it was right or wrong or good or bad, he got there, and whatever or whoever tried to stop him, even if he's a fucking 5-year-old kid begging for a fucking bite to eat, right? I saw that white guy commercial, those poor kids in Africa. Yeah, you know what? I don't know. I don't blame them for feeling bad. Yeah, I know, right? I'm not condoning, I'm not telling you to turn your child into a fucking Spartan. This is not how a society should be. But if you feel like we need the best badass motherfucking soldiers, yeah, even the fucking sergeant in the fucking Marine Corps is going, yeah, bro, how far do we gotta take this, brah? You want some Lotus Assassin Terminator Android shit going on? Do we have to open a Spartan Academy? Yo, yeah, welcome to kindergarten. Fuck, oh god, right? You want to send your kid to school or fucking Sparta? Yeah, no, you probably get the idea too. We are very careful about worshiping these kind of people. Yeah, no, do not idolize the people, but don't censor them out of the matrix either, right? Yeah, you might be thinking, like Nazis or something. Yeah, with you guys, it's like fucking erase that shit. Yeah, make sure no one sees that. With us, it's like make sure no one forgets this. Because, yeah, if we end up looping back into our own asshole with this shit, if we do ever, yeah, this is like a jihad for us. No, even Binder gets it. Yeah, how far do we gotta take this before you're willing to die for fucking Binder's curry stand, fucking Kalkalash, anything? If it gets bad enough, if we get backed into a corner and it's all or nothing and I got nothing left to lose or die for, how far am I willing to go? We're going to have to go back to Sparta. That's as far as we can take it in our minds, is where, yeah, I don't care if you're fucking 5 years old. You're going to have to learn to take care of yourself. You're a soldier now. No, yeah, right. No one's going to be nice to you. No one's going to make sure you're happy. No one's going to make sure you have food or that you got clean clothes. Or go find some clothes. Go find some food. Learn to make food. Fucking, yeah, right. Make a weapon. Find a weapon. Fucking anything. Steal a weapon. Again, please, I'm trying to be, open about... Yeah, I didn't go through an actual Spartan academy. Again, this is mostly mental. I did have... Usually had a place to... Yeah, I usually didn't have my own room. I'd have to sleep wherever. Yeah, is there a... Go find a couch to sleep on, right? It's definitely the fucking, first world problem version. So yeah, let's say I graduated first world Sparta. Modern, PC first world Sparta, in the sense that, yeah, in today's modern age, can you imagine calling someone's baby a retarded faggot right in front of them? Yeah, I can't even say that on the internet without a grown adult pissing their pants over it. Oh, I happen to be gay. Dude, if you're gay, why do you care if I call... You should be hitting on me. Yeah, right, I'm not gay, but you know what I'm saying? If a dude calls you a faggot, that's a come on... Yeah, back in Rome, bro, that's how you pick dudes up at the bar, right? Yeah, it's like, oh, dude, yeah, right? They might make a joke about it, and I'm sure some of them are laughing now. It's like, bro, yeah, no, come on. If some big muscle man with a machine gun calls you a faggot, he's probably trying to pick you up. Well, in America, oh god, or Canada, fucking white guy commercials. God damn, yeah, from our perspective, yeah, right, moms are cracking jokes at their daughters about ending up in Salalulelelimon's fucking rape mansion if they're not careful, right? Yeah, oh man, can't say that, can't say this, can't say that. Yeah, don't go so far as to put your fucking baby into a fucking military academy, right? Fucking Binder knows what's up. They got some straight Spartans. You don't think Binder? Yeah, you've seen it, maybe. Fucking Soldier Boy off in it. Oh, watch me crank it. Watch me blow up your fucking skyscrapers, bitch. Yeah, no, sorry. These Taliban, Muslim, suicide bomber, ATF motherfuckers is as close as any other culture has gotten. Even the Vikings probably get it. Yeah, me and Binder here? No, when they get to jihad, when they get backed into a corner, yeah, no, yeah, right, with us, yeah, no, we'll go back to Sparta if we have to. Yeah, we might all die, but I'm not going to make it easy for you, right? I'm not going to make it convenient. I'm not going to be polite about it, right? With Binder, yeah, we'll fucking get a straight-up Spartan academy for 7-year-olds. Fucking, you won't be a soldier boy up in it? Oh, fucking A, yeah, get the girls to be their prostitutes, get the boys to get some bombs on them. Oh, how dare you, savages, bitch! Oh, the Dutch indie boys, tea and spices, I know, like I said... Ain't good, ain't righteous, this isn't bragging. We might brag to each other about it behind closed doors. Which one of us is better at this 9/11 Nazi shit? Right? I know, right? No wonder we look like the crazy barbarian bad guys to you. I guess, whatever, I'm trying to be fucking as open about what I know about the culture and shit, and again, how it relates to me personally. For you guys, this is the thing, back in the day, I don't think most of these American soldiers went there like, we're here to hunt the Nazis. Yeah, no, they were probably a little conflicted about all this, thinking, yeah, like, number one, my grandma lives there. Yeah, fucking at least a few German guys in the American army, right? Yeah, this ain't France. It's not like everyone is French. Yeah, no, this is America. Yeah, we're all American, right? Oh, buddy, isn't your grandma German? Yeah, that's what the most of them are probably talking about. Not, where's the Nazis? Yeah. Oh, are we gonna run into the fucking Italian Zerg Mafia too? Yeah. Oh, the Canadians get to go to Italy. Yeah, oh, guys, yeah, really, if anyone can deal with that, call Canada. Hey, yeah, get the Call of Duty boys on this. We might need your help in Italy, bud. Right? It's like they're thinking about, a little more realistic sense of it. I hope you can see how, from your perspective, looking back, thinking, oh yeah, man, back in World War II, ready to go fight those Nazis? Yeah, I'm sure people here were like, dude, fucking Viking goddamn nuclear Nazi boats coming out of the water. Yeah, they're crying hell panic fucking button over this. yeah, you pick up the phone and someone's screaming fucking bloody murder. There's a 911 call from, you know, they use this to test paramedics and shit. Yeah, it's a real, you know, again, reality can be creepier and crazier than fiction. It sounds like something from a ghost movie, but it's creepier because it's very real. And it's like, yeah, you want to hear one of the most disturbing 911 calls you've ever heard? So fucking old lady getting murdered on the phone live and over 911. Oh yeah, no, bitch, it sounds like a fucking ghost rape or some shit. Even I got a little creeped out by this. So I'm saying, I'm not Superman, all right? But yeah, no, I mean, whatever. It is as close as I can draw these distinctions and how I see this, and you might see it. And again, this is partially cultural. You've probably noticed, yeah, we do have a soft spot for not just kids or women or foreign, you know, whatever. It's really, again, what did you start with? What did you end with? If you started at the top and ended up on the bottom, god damn, motherfucker, I'm going to make fun of you for a long time. If you started on the bottom and ended up on the top, careful not to, yeah, careful, Frodo, with the dildo ring. Yeah, ooh, yeah, Julius Caesar up in this shit. Yeah, don't take it too far, right? Right? Yeah, careful. Yeah, that's the first thing that's going to pop into most of our heads is, goddamn, yeah, we're never going to forget this. Don't let it go too far. You should probably, yeah, talk to these kids about it or whatever and crack a joke about getting raped in Sala Lululemon's fucking dungeon. At least they might remember it, right? Now, don't worry, Binder's a little different. Yeah, no, and like I said, when it comes down to the whole Crusades, it links to that too. Yeah, no. If anyone understands us doing that, it's the fucking Taliban. Yeah, they, I don't know if they benchmarked it or desperation. I don't doubt they might have benchmarked that. Again, fucking Israel's really close to Greece, man. The fucking, yeah, it's right next door, right around the corner. Right around the corner from the Quickie Mart. And yeah, when it came down to it, they're like, how? Yeah, we jihad. Our whole generation is all in a war for, yeah, you know. Again, I ain't gonna tell you all his personal motives, but this one thing, I don't doubt they said, motherfucking Spartans did this. Yeah, right. From their perspective, yeah, it's not like they're the only people in the world to ever do this. Right, you're thinking, how could they do that? Bitch, we did it 8,000 years ago, and you're cheering for them in the movie. Yeah, that fucking God of War in 300? Yeah, what do you think it took for him to get there? Are you ready to fucking slap your baby for crying and fucking tell him to shut the fuck up, you little faggot? Right? Fucking, oh man, I can't even drop an N-bomb on this, but I'm sure the black guy gets it. I'm not even black, but like, whatever. Yeah, why would that be a big deal? I know people on the internet are gonna get upset, but I talked about this before. It's like, well, you can't drop N-bombs in a Civil War movie. Yeah, it wouldn't be appropriate. That's why you are still so ignorant about all this racism and shit. In a way, I don't doubt that a black guy is hoping you would understand how bad it was. The reason, yeah, oh, I guess it's not that bad. Yeah, oh, if it ain't the worst shit ever, bitch. For some of those guys, it was. Back in the day, I'm sure they're thinking, yeah, no, I wasn't there, but I know what you mean. Yeah, they're thinking, goddamn, man, how bad was this? Like I said, bad enough. You know, it's not quite Sparta. It ain't that official. I ain't really learning much except for I know how to get away with rape, but I don't want to. I get weirded out when women want me to pretend to do that. It's like, bitch, careful getting fucking Frodo's dildo ring on this shit. You know, for me, it's the opposite. It's like, you know, instead of a rape fantasy, it's like, can we do this without that? Yeah, right. Is that even possible? That sounds like a fucking fairy tale to me. Oh yeah, no, I'll finish explaining the nuclear trench. But before we get into how dare someone does that, I'd be like, well, I need a 100-mile nuclear trench, because when I nuke you, I'm not going to drop the nukes inside the Soviet border, comrade. No, he cares about his people in Moscow and fucking St. Petersburg, fucking Leningrad, whatever the fuck you guys want to call it. Straight up, it's your statue, right? Oh man. Yeah, he cares enough not to nuke his own people. He'll nuke Slovakia and Poland and Slovakia and fucking all of Europe if he has to. And he's already thought about where and yeah, he drew a trench on a piece of paper. So when it does come down to it, think about it. If you're going to roll in here with anything, bitch, anything, when I do launch these nukes, when I launch these nukes, if you're willing to die for whatever, yeah, I already know. I've already decided where to launch these catapults when you run into it, right? I've already set it up ahead of time so that when you do come in, I will nuke the trench, I will nuke the Iron Curtain. It's like And think about it, the nuclear radiation fallout, you ain't gonna want to go back to Chernobyl for 20 years. The nuclear trench, the Iron Curtain, it's kind of like a shower curtain. I can close the whole thing very quickly. That nuclear trench that's 100 miles wide, that's all the nuclear fallout. It will be a literal wall, a Trump wall, a barrier of radiation and fallout around the country, comrade, outside of the Soviet border. And if you might get it. It's like a moat of nuclear radiation that's very big. So your army, your marshal is going to order you to run through 100 miles of nuclear fucking Chernobyl fallout before you even get to the Soviet Union, comrade. You might get the idea. Yeah, this is some diabolical fucking tactics here. I guess, whatever. This is why I warn you about, like, idolizing Superman and shit. It's like, bro, I'll show you how to be Superman, and you're gonna start calling me a Nazi or a fucking Taliban Muslim ATF motherfucker. I don't know, man. At this point, these Nazis are, like, some of the more sophisticated people here. They're the ones who are gonna tell me and Binder, like, guys, this ain't the Crusades. Like, yeah, right? We're the ones that are ready to fucking 9/11 the Sky Dome, right? It's like, buddy, yeah, Binder, you want to fucking get a Muslim Christian jihad crusade, like, double team this shit? And the German scientists are like, no, brah, there's other options. Yeah, right, you have to go to Sparta. And then they feel like they gotta keep up with the cool kids at school. It's like, no, these are the crazy fuckers. You don't want to look like a loser, do you? Can you keep up with us? Fucking, oh man. And no, they straight up did, though. That's that's why I don't know. Again, it's not like we all know each other, but this is so ingrained in our culture that, like, yeah, I don't know, if you run into a guy with a German accent, you might think, oh, is he a Nazi? For me, it's like, I don't know, even if he's a dork and preppy, whatever, a small part of his brain is physically, genetically engineered to be able to cope with this sort of thing. He's, I feel like most, however this sounds, people with that genetic memory of the Protoss Nexus, they're the last people who are going to tell you to censor that. And what about in Germany? They still debate this issue. Do we really need to censor this? Or should we educate kids? They do educate them on it, but it's very much never do this again. You know why? Yeah, there might not be a Germany next. Yeah, the whole world might punish us for it. And they're conscientious enough not to doom their children. Me and Binder are ready to put our children into Sparta and turn our daughters into their prostitutes as rewards to keep them fighting. Because, right? Oh, no, I don't want to, but if you think, we're all, I don't know, all I'm saying is, I don't know, that's as bad as I can think of normally. Yeah, before I turn into fucking Dr. Evil James Bond villain. Sure, yeah, fine, yeah, when it gets to Lizard Man, I'll call the Goat Man. But until then, that's like the apex between, like, normal and unorthodox. Yeah, everything up to the Spartan Academy is essentially normal, but how far do we have to take this? Once we get to the Spartan Academy, if we have to go farther than that, straight up Terminator. Yeah, let's start building some real Terminators. I don't know. Call Dr. Heisenschroger. You fucking dude, set up a Terminator factory. I don't know. Binder, can you build an even bigger fucking bomb? The biggest motherfucking bomb anyone's ever seen? This is where me and Binder would go, and I don't doubt these fucking Vikings would be like, dude, if you're gonna lose Germany tomorrow, they probably would, but they would probably weigh that decision a lot heavier than me and Binder going back to Jerusalem or something, you know what I mean? It's like, buddy, yeah, let's go to the kingdom of heaven and fucking wrap this up for good. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know. You can probably see why the Muslim Ottoman fucking Turks there were very much a part of this alliance, even if the fucking Zerg Mafia was keeping them together on each side. Again, I appreciate the sympathy that each one has had towards our culture. Even if I don't know some guy in Germany, if I run into him, I don't doubt that both of us have a genetic memory that this is probably someone who at least understands some of this shit. Yeah, I don't doubt some of the Nazis are like, oh, I didn't realize anyone actually liked this. Yeah, no, you still got some friends, just, be careful in the Vatican. All I'm saying is, it is very much buried in our genetic memory, going back to the fucking dawn of mankind almost. Like, as soon as we left the Sparta Academy, we ran into you guys. It was like, oh, you know, these Vikings are pretty hardcore. They didn't even need a Spartan Academy. Yeah, they don't start doing that till you're like 12. You know, now that you are an awkward teenager with pimples and shit, okay, now it's time to start getting serious, brah. Yeah, no, I ain't sending little G.I. Joe kid. Buddy, you are G.I. Joe, right? That's how you end up with Superman here, so I don't know. Yeah, I am willing to take it there. Oh, this guy's so cool until someone actually does it. Now he's fucking worse than Hitler. Stalin, yeah, I don't doubt a lot of people. Do you want to deal with Stalin or Hitler? Yeah, right, yeah, sorry, Hitler might have been a bit more of a dork. Whatever. Yeah, I am allowed to make fun of this guy. He's one of us. He went there to fucking, yeah, he's like, I'm gonna go to Germany. Dude, yeah, straight up. Oh, now they're laughing. Now the Germans are laughing. Why do you think Hitler went to Germany? Yeah, whatever turmoil he was dealing with in Austria, fucking, sorry, I'm not going to be a very good Terminator, the fucking mafia, right? I'm going to Germany. I'm going to go talk to Heisenschroger, and yeah, go live in this society. It sounds a little more sophisticated than the fucking Klingon nuke factory fucking science academy. And, you know, this is as close to ivory tower wagging my finger as I'm going to get with this. Realistically, you guys you're willing to do the same thing. You will also run a Spartan Academy. As long as it's not your children. Yeah, if it's someone else's children, it's easy to ignore. Yeah, no, I'll put my own fucking kid in the Sparta Academy and fucking, I don't know, I'll give my daughter one chance, you in or you out. You want to go to the fucking rape mansion or go be a Spartan yourself somewhere and figure out your own life? Again, yeah, this ain't the 5-year plan for our this means, yeah, in 5 years there ain't gonna be a fucking Terra left. We're gonna need some Neo-Terra in this shit, right? Yeah, no, I'm talking like Apocalypse, like fucking Diablo's Void. Yeah, well, when it comes down to that, and again, yeah, this is like genetically buried into some people, again, with, like, when I saw 9/11, it's like, holy shit, what did they do to, yeah, you're thinking, how could they do this? I'm thinking, Bender, what the fuck did they do? Yeah, who pissed you off today, Bender? You probably get why all these 9/11 theories, it's like, okay, so if you think America did this, yeah, I know, how far can we get with this shit? Fucking John Wayne's still scratching his head on this one. Yeah, no, he's like, god damn, yeah, how far are we gonna take this cowboy movie? When is fucking, my god, when is John Wayne and Clint Eastwood gonna show up as 5-year-olds? I've seen like a parody movie like this. In a way, this reminds me of, like, dark British humor. Yeah, this is something the fucking Scotty would make in England. Okay, here's a Spartan Academy for children. Let's get some child actors who are, you know, pretty brazen. Yeah, you kids want to be in a mafia fucking military police movie? Try to make it look as real as you can. We got blood packs and cap guns and fucking, right? Play it up as hardcore as you can. Yeah, you can drop N-bombs and F-bombs and fucking pretend, you know, whatever. Yeah, fake a rape scene. Just don't penetrate anyone. Yeah, don't worry, they're too young, right? Again, it's, can you make up yeah, I understand if you think that's a little too much for your children. If it's too much for you as a grown adult to even listen to, and, oh man, why can't they, oh man. Yeah, all I'm gonna say is, that's exactly why it's so easy to ignore it when you do it to someone else. When you expect someone else's kids to run in on that. I don't know, right, okay, Scotty, you're gonna throw some numbers at me, brah. Here's my account. Oh yeah, he's in Athens Debate Club. Yeah, this is the fucking Klingon Science Academy. He's ready for this. God damn. What I'm saying is, okay, I don't doubt. Yeah, I've heard. Yeah, Britain. You guys are a little more like the Vikings. Yeah, no, you guys, Loki and Thor's Holy War. God damn, the British Navy eventually had a policy where, no, the kid's got to be at least 16. Right? Oh yeah, Scotty's like, wait a minute. Don't worry, bro, this wasn't quite Sparta. Yeah, there were some straight-up, like, 7-year-old kids on some of these warships at times. I don't think anyone's expecting him to fucking load the cannon himself. Here's the thing. Your culture is probably closer to where I'm at realistically in today's modern PC world. Yeah, you got the first world PC version. On a mental level, yeah, I don't doubt some of them are very familiar with, yeah, I am sort of nice to children, but I don't do the baby voice. I don't know, someone might have noticed this. When I talk to babies, I use a normal voice. I talk in my normal voice. And to them, it's very amusing. You know why? No one else does that. Everyone else makes goofy little clown voices, and to them, it's probably fucking weird, because they hear they hear people talk to each other in normal voices, and they get a little suspicious and weirded out when you won't talk to them like you talk to everyone else, right? Yeah, if you just talk to them normally, they start smiling and laughing. They don't know what you're saying to them. I could start talking Bender, fucking talking like a Japanese man, right? Yeah, you might get it. Oh, it's funny when your baby's laughing. Yeah, no. Yeah, these Nazis want to be straight up Buddhists and have a fun, nice life like this, but if how far are you willing to take it for your Dutch Indie $9 latte? Again, yeah, in the end, it doesn't matter who's right or wrong or good or bad. It matters who wins the Colosseum, who graduates Sparta. Can you stop him or can't you stop him? What if it is real Superman? Yeah, what happens in the Superman movies? No one can stop him. If he wants to, he does nuke the world, but whatever. Yeah, no, everything's fine and he's still a good guy, because whatever. Yeah, right? I don't know. Just think about it next time you're watching Superman, or, yeah, you know what? I do. A part of me has reserved respect for these Spartan motherfuckers. To you, it's all and nothing. Not all or nothing. It's all, like, yeah, fucking crazy, badass, cool, whatever, but it's also a horrible thing that no one should ever do. Buddy, hipster douchebag, fucking pick one or the other, or draw a fucking Swiss neutral zone. Get a straight up iron curtain between this, that, and the other. Because, yeah, if you gotta choose where that iron curtain's going down, yeah, you get it. The nuclear trench, comrade. It's not just a wall. It's a curtain I can pull shut in a second, and there's my wall. It's fucking a trench of nuclear fallout around the whole Soviet Union. And, yeah, that... My dad ran away from the very middle of that nuclear trench along with some people I know's parents. You don't want to know they ran out of Poland? Yeah, okay. The communists? No, the fucking Spartan mafia overlord fucking Superman queen bitch of fucking Russia, dude. Yeah, one man, one crazy Spartan in real life is what they were running away from. Yeah, the average Joe Ruski is just working for some vodka, man. Yeah, he got a little patriotic about that shit. You don't think some crazy Russian, Viking, Mongolian Cossacks are gonna, you know, how far are they willing to go? Right? You know, straight up Mongolians are borderline. They ride around with their kids. Again, yeah, keep the kids back there. Not so much women and children. The women are responsible for protecting the children. Yeah, if you have to fight now. Yeah, right? And I'm sure they get it. Yeah, which one of us is gonna go hunt the Chinese? Which one of us is gonna prevent the Chinese from hunting our children? Right? It's very much back and forth. If I can't trust my wife to protect our kids from other people while I'm gone, this ain't gonna work very well. And I guess that, yeah, you probably heard that Spartan society was probably, I don't know how to, the first society in the world to have true equalism with genders. And no, this ain't pandering to make you feel better. It just means, again, can you do it or can't you do it? If you're a capable soldier, you're a capable soldier. If you're smart enough to build, you know, if you're an engineer, you're an engineer. And women were very much encouraged to get some shit, yeah, do something, bitch. Don't just sit around fucking bitching and whining and painting your nails, right? It's like, do you have a job? Do you have any talent? Do you have any credentials? Like, what do you do with your life? And all these other women are like, oh, I'm gonna go find a husband, or some guy, whatever, waiting for Prince Charming. This bitch is like, do I have to fucking take your job for you? Right? Oh, do all of our wives have to come and replace us in the Sparta Academy? Oh yeah, that was how they joke to each other about it. It's like, dude, if you can't do this, I'm gonna have to call your wife and she's gonna have to come do it for you. Right? Yeah, oh buddy, yeah, right? And, you know, I'll try to be as realistic as I can. There are a few, again, real-life accounts, whatever, of, you know, occasionally, yes, their wives did have to come and help them. Try to be realistic about this. Yeah, oh, she fucking, yeah, this ain't Wonder Woman. Yeah, again, it's probably better than the $10 billion prostitute. What I'm saying is, okay, here's a realistic example of how their wives were able to help them in a battlefield situation. They were, I don't know where, they were defending some city. It wasn't in Sparta. It was, you know, there's some territory nearby. Maybe one, it wasn't quite the Super Bowl between Macedon. No, it was not even Turk. Sorry, Bender. Yeah, no, fucking Borat. Oh yeah, some Bender somewhere. I'm sure fucking one of them's laughing. Yeah, God, we've been dealing with these guys for a long time. You probably get the whole 9/11 thing. And so it's like, why are you? Yeah, to some people, it's like, dude, I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get parkour, man. Not until it's fucking nuclear Superman parkour. Oh man. Anyway, I don't know, with the whole genetic memory thing, yeah, no, it doesn't mean you're born like this. It just means you have these predispositions. It's like, I don't know, yeah, physical brain structures can be wired on things like this. Certain, or whatever, you can inherit being a psychopath. The difference is, again, whatever balance I have, yes, I would prefer to, make funny voices to make a baby smile. If I know that kid isn't going to have a chance to live long enough to be an adult, I'm going to have to show them how to survive one way or another. And yeah, I probably don't know all the answers. I might have to call Binder and be like, guys, what did you do with your Sparta Academy? You're going to call him to fucking condemn him to all hell and shit. I'm going to be like, dude, did you improve this anyhow? I know you guys straight up benchmarked our Sparta Academy. Fucking straight up benchmark it or fuck off. Yeah, I saw those straight up fucking Gods of War nuke the fucking New York Stock Exchange. George W. Yeah, god damn W. Oh man, W, I hope he's alive still. God damn, if anyone gets what I'm laying down about this, yeah, how do you think George W. felt trying to deal with these fucking crazy fucking Binder Spartans, right? I don't know, I mean that as literally as I can, and I'm sure any Middle Eastern person that, yeah, on one hand, yeah, careful Superman, careful Frodo with that fucking dildo ring. Yeah, I don't think they want to do this, but yeah, no, there's a reason, yeah, they're very much in the upper echelon in this sense. If it came down to fucking apocalypse, they're probably one of the few people I would trust for the last crusade kind of thing, right? It's like, yeah, you and me could build a fucking badass Spartan Academy. We might have to convince these fucking Viking barbarians that this is a sensible choice for their kids, right? Hey, maybe that's one of those genetic memory things. Yeah, white people care about their kids more. My God, yeah, coming from me, I'm just saying, it's not... Oh God, I know how this sounds, right? Morality. No, I'm saying whatever, culturally, societally, you are expected to have overachieving children. If your kid dies in a Spartan Academy, you've probably seen this in society. A lot of neurotic parents, they're more worried about other people thinking that they're bad parents than they are about how they're, yeah, right? In some cases, I don't want to say torture their kids, but they'll put their kids through uncomfortable, awkward bullshit that they don't want to deal with just to look like better parents in front of other parents. Yeah, no, I don't. How far can we take that? Yeah, no, if you have to send some Dutch indie boys in there, yeah, no one's going to judge you for being a bad parent. And in the end, do you really care about those kids in that Sparta Academy? And Scotty, I'm bringing this back, one, to your Navy. I respect that. Yeah, I don't doubt every fucking cannoneer on the cannon deck was like, kids, stand back from this. Yeah, it's going to be loud. They're not going to tell him to do it first and be like, can you, yeah, right? Oh, they get it. No, it's straight up. They were pretty sensible about how far they took that. And eventually the straight up Admiralty board is like, yeah, no, right? It's like, yeah, it's straight up these kids. I don't want to get rid of these, they're helping us. I'm getting rid of some capable, mid-range soldiers, whatever. But yeah, whatever shred of dignity the fucking nuclear fucking Star Destroyer Admiralty fleet was like, yeah, they got to be at least 16 before they're, recruits, And you might even think, oh, isn't it 18? A lot of militaries will allow you to start training when you're younger. Yeah, if you got to go through a 2-year officer program, sure, start the academic work when you're 16. By the time you're done all the paperwork and, protocol marching around with your uniform, now that you're 18 and you already know all this stuff, now you can do that. Yeah, if you start thinking about what you want to be when you're older, when you're 21 years old, my God, man, right? My God. Yeah, and I guess the irony to a lot of this is a lot of women who are hoping to be treated equally. I'm sorry, bitch, the Spartans women would have tossed you out of the hair salon, right? I'm just thinking, again, I am encouraging you to command respect. If you demand respect, yeah, sorry, to a lot of people, that's going to make you look less capable. Again, it's one thing to stick up for yourself or have a bit of attitude, whatever. Yeah, if you don't turn into the fucking, oh my God. Oh, I can't, the Scottish synagogue. Yeah, bro, no, I do respect Braveheart fucking motherfuckers for straight up holding off the British invasion. Yeah, think about it. The goddamn queen bitch of the universe, the whole dildo crown almost stumbled over Scotland. Yeah, I respect that, bro. It's some dope shit. Careful, fucking Scotty, whoever. Yeah, fucking dildo ring. Yeah, oh my God, man. Anyway. Yeah, I'm all over the fucking place. No, I think I covered all the points, though. We got all the cultural shit. No, and here's the thing. I don't have to start explaining your side to you. Yeah, no, for you guys, what, France versus Germany? Yeah, no, Mr. Francais is kind of all in already. He woke up and the game was on. It's already halftime, buddy. Get baking and sniping and digging and pissing and fucking goddamn multitasking, juggling from the bakery to the artillery store. Waiting for anyone else to, the morality of war. It's like, bitch, we're already fucking at war, right? And yeah, I know you've probably heard me fucking go apeshit on the French before. Yeah, Mr. Francais, we're gonna have to talk about Vietnam and Agent Orange soon. Yeah, the Baker Spy Master is gonna oh goddamn. I'll give you a chance, alright? Yeah, we can talk about this. You've earned that much. Goddamn, I'm sure most British people who heard this, knew this, whatever, they're gonna be like, okay, yeah, straight up, a lot of fucking slaves. How do we? They're gonna look at America and be like, bro, how do we deal with this? The bottom line is, yeah, no, it's because you're expecting me to do the same thing to you. Oh, now you guys are gonna be the Nazis. Now we're gonna ban the British flag from the internet. Yeah, no one will ever know. Oh my God, put you in all the World War II movies. Oh man. Yeah, no, and even Germany today, they went too far with a lot of this censorship. What I'm saying is their culture, their society has already taken a second look at this and been like, have we gone too far with this? Is our censorship of this one thing a little too much? Is this going to encourage young, angry teenagers to become neo-Nazis, right? Yeah, I was so ignorant, I didn't even know what I was getting into. Yeah, they've already, approached the topic. They are at least willing to discuss the matter. They don't think it's more polite to ignore it because you might make an adult uncomfortable with an awkward conversation. God damn, even the British people are laughing at you. Yeah, no, you want to talk table manners and etiquette. Yeah, god damn, is there a place we can fucking swear bloody cunt murder with each other at? Yeah, where's the fucking... That's their version of the Colosseum in Britain. It's the room that you're allowed to drop N-bombs in or whatever. Yeah, even the black guy's welcome. Some woman's like, wait, what about the Spartan wives who helped? Yeah, okay, what did they do? No, they did not fly in like Wonder Woman and fucking WMD smart bomb some fucking innocent bystanders in New York City. Whatever, bitch has gotta do what she's gotta do. Yeah, that was seriously, sorry, one of these Wonder Woman movies. Yeah, she shows up and fucking detonates some straight up C4 fucking rocket nuclear fucking... So it's magic superpowers. Yeah, the effect of her attack is on par with some straight Taliban fucking explosives going on in a office building in New York somewhere, and I do not doubt some innocent bystanders got fucking blown off the sidewalk from this 9/11 attack from Wonder Woman. Whatever. Yeah, who fucking cares? Oh man, I thought it was the other way around. I thought you expected me and Binder to do shit like this, right? Yeah, when a rich, important white woman does it, goddamn. Anyway. Okay, yeah, the best example I know of is Spartans, again, crazy badass soldiers. Their folly of all military is that there's never enough of them. They're always outnumbered. Yeah, they thrive on ooh, yeah, now this is dope. Yeah, right, you get it. There's a reason they eventually fell. No, they couldn't keep this up forever. And eventually their gods of war were no longer gods of war. They become more normal, like, soldiers. Yeah, I'm not putting down normal soldiers. I'm sure a normal soldier is thinking, God damn, yeah, no, don't worry, buddy. Sparta Academy's at the fucking bottom of the line. You know what I'm saying? That's very much Vinny's last option, is to turn the Vatican into a fucking Sparta Academy. Right? Oh, boys are already, yeah, right? You might, if those altar boys would probably prefer to be in a Sparta Academy at this point. Yeah, get real with some of this shit. That's why this ivory tower fucking hipster douchebag bullshit that ends in Pontius Pilate whatever, as long as someone else is dealing with it. I just need my $9 latte. Okay, anyway. The whole point is, these ladies did not have to charge off to a battlefield. It was right outside of their city, which means, yeah, if we lose, they're coming in here to take your wives, right? So the women are like, oh, fuck, what do we do? Yeah, right? Again, trying to be realistic about this. If you're a woman who's frustrated with no one taking you seriously, here's an example, right? Okay, anyway, yeah, on one hand, yeah, bottom line is get real on some level. They're not fooling themselves, thinking this could never happen. They're not allowed to do that. I have rights. Bitch, Binder doesn't care about your rights. This is fucking Allah Akbar jihad, man. Yeah, no, if anyone knows, yeah, remember, the very first, like, world war was Persia versus Greece. Yeah, no, when we see 9/11, it's like, oh, another chapter in the story. For someone else, it's like, whoa, man, whoa, look at what happened, look at what started, oh, man. Anyway, yeah, they know that, yeah, no, Binder is not, yeah, fucking, yo, where's the Constitution? No, they know that fucking there might be going off to Salalulaliman's fucking rape mansion if they don't do something, or, yeah, should we run away? Should we run away with our kids? Yeah, no, straight up, if you gotta take our kids and run, bitch, you're doing something right. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't save you, too. Yeah, okay, they didn't want, yeah, we don't want to lose our husbands, yeah, right, well, yeah, because, think about it, logically, where are they going to go? They might run to another city. Now you got no frontline soldiers. Now you're going to be there. Now you're the Triarii. No one's there to, help your kids run away next time. How many options you got left, Vinny? Don't leave yourself with no options unless it is your last option. Yeah, at least talk about these things and think about them. And yeah, no, they're probably conscientious enough to know, yeah, again, this military academy is both academic, and physical, of course. They also, there's a, one of the quotes from 300 is, oh, I'm a badass too. And he goes, it's not good enough, bud. I don't care how badass you are. Do you understand tactics and formations and phalanx? Yeah, right? You got to know how a phalanx works. And again, yeah, it's funny to draw this, the Klingon Science Academy. Yeah, no, you probably get it, I'm sure. These guys weren't just, fucking Superman gods of war. They were some of the first, like, hardcore military strategists that were like, how far can we take this game of Risk or this game of chess? How efficient can we make our formation? Right? What's a formation? Yeah, we can't even march in a straight line. Bitch, these guys, they would spend years practicing their formations and marching and turning and changing. The whole formation could turn on a dime and move the other way. And, turn and move the other way. They would even bitch and say, oh, man, we can't do this good enough. We got to be better at this. Yeah, you'll hear them say, oh, it wasn't very good at turning. Bitch, are you good at turning without a phalanx? Right? Like, oh my god, all I'm saying is, yeah, I hope you fucking know what you're doing, bud. Yeah, and again, this ain't rocket science, but they very much were scholars and scientists in a sense. They just got negligent hipster douchebag on it when they thought, whatever. I can't speculate too much on that. I'm just, yeah. Hey, even the fucking girl who doesn't know if she should be a woman or not is interested to hear what these men were going through before their wives had to take over for them. Again, no, sorry, she did not do the 300 thing. She's probably thinking, if I do what he did, we're gonna end up in the same situation, right? Kind of like the queen bitch of the fucking jungle. It's like, no, we're not gonna charge into a fucking phalanx of caveman nukes. Yeah, maybe we should retreat and set up another, anything. All I'm saying is try something else. Don't just do the same thing the guy who just fucked up did, right? They're thinking, okay, yeah, my husband just fucked up. Yeah, no, it's not because he's too weak. I'm sorry, your formation didn't work. Someone fucked up the phalanx. Someone didn't turn in the right direction, whatever. Yeah, one of our husbands dropped the ball on this. If we're not as good at those formations, and, there's an armory, they can go grab shields and swords. The armor probably doesn't fit them. They could do that. But if they know that their phalanx isn't going to work, again, this ain't Wonder Woman. This is, these people are very much strategists and tacticians thinking, if our tactics and strategy doesn't work, we're going to get slaughtered just as easily, or, we're going to make it easier for them. Okay, so what they did is, basically, they took over all of the, engineering tasks, basically. Yeah, armies are supposed to have engineers. Who's going to dig the trench, right? Mr. Francais. Yeah, this basically would mean your wife is going to come and dig the trench for you while you focus on, capping us or whatever. You can focus on being the sniper and she'll dig the trench for you. That's basically what they did. They came out to tell them to stop working, basically. You need to rest or you're going to die tomorrow. Yeah, we'll dig the trench for you, we'll set up the barricades, and, just show us how to do one of them, and we'll do the rest of them. They weren't perfect, but, yeah, get real. That's the best thing they could have done. If you tried to go crazy Wonder Woman and charge into a bunch of binders with, oh, buddy, fucking welcome to Salalulelelemon's fucking rape mansion. Yeah, careful with that shit. Yeah, right? Careful with that dildo ring. Yeah, no, they just had to pick up a shovel and dig some trenches and set up some barricades, give their husbands a few hours to rest and recover, and then the next morning they drop the shovel and say, "This is your last chance." They know, they all know it. They don't even have to say it. It's like, yeah, Vinny's last option, straight up. This is it. And if it happens again, that's when she's gonna take our kids and run off and bye. I gotta find a new husband now. And yeah, I know how that sounds, but whatever, right? This is It's complicated, right? Yeah, and I hope you understand why I don't want to resort to pandering to you, because it's not going to help. Because if I pander to you, right? You're going to run into Salaluleleman. He's going to pander you into his rape mansion, right? If you expect people to be nice to you just because you have rights or something, that's exactly what the fucking Don Diablo is going to use against you. No, you have to be, I don't know. Again, you don't have to be a genius. You don't have to be Wonder Woman or Superman. You just need, like, I don't know. Again, it's the negligence. It's the ignoring what's right in front of you. If it's obvious that, yeah, you're probably going to die if you do this, you probably shouldn't ignore that instinct. Yeah, there's a reason you're scared to charge into the fucking Binder, Viking, Saracen, fucking Mongolian golden horde, right? Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, don't ignore fear. The whole fearlessness thing. Even Americans have tried to, explore this philosophy. Yeah, no, you gotta learn to cope with fear. It's embrace it. Don't reject it. Yeah, don't ignore it and plug your ears and put all the scary stuff over in someone else's country. We'll get back to finishing up with you, Scotty. Don't worry. Yeah, straight up, mate. Pretty fucking professional Admiralty board with that shit. Yeah, right? Straight up, no, yeah, if you got 10-year-olds on your ship, swab the decks, make the food, take out do all the menial bullshit tasks that the other soldiers don't feel like doing. Which is better, yeah, and basically that's what the wives did for these Spartan guys. Yeah, we'll do the fucking, the other work, so that you're not fighting and digging a ditch at the same time. Which one would you rather do? I don't doubt one of them made one joke like that, like, hey, I'll give you my spear and my shield and I'll dig a ditch. Like, no, we'll do the boring work. You can try again tomorrow, and that's it, buddy. We're taking the kids and leaving if this doesn't work next time. Again, it's very much, I know it sounds mocking, but it also means, yeah, I hope you win. But no, like, how much can I pander and coddle this situation? That's not going to make them feel better about, that's going to make them feel worse. That's going to make them less confident. That's going to make them, you're right. They both don't want to put each other in that situation. They're already doing as much as they can, and I don't doubt some of those. I'm sure they debated this a lot. It's like, dude, you have to be willing to retreat sometimes. Maybe we should all run away, right? I don't doubt that came up at one point. And then again, where are we going to go? They're just going to, more binders are going to show up down the Silk Road, right? We're going to go all the way back to Greece. And I don't doubt that was a heavy topic of discussion. And they said, fuck it, let's give it one more shot. And goddamn, yeah, that's the kind of thing that held them together before they finally did fall apart. So I don't know. Basically, if you're a woman who wants to be taken seriously, one woman is going to start bitching about why doesn't anyone respect me. The other woman is going to start doing things, and when they accomplish something or help someone or do anything useful, people will start respecting them anyway. And yeah, the bitch who's just bitching about bitch is just a bitch. Yeah, exactly. Go bitch to someone else. Here's a quarter. Fucking call someone who cares. Call Jenny Craig and lose some fucking weight, bitch. That's probably what one of these Spartan women would tell you too, right? Oh, Helen of Troy was Helen of Sparta. And yeah, a lot of other women in Greece would, be jealous of, Spartan women. Guys bragging about Spartan women. The only get real, bitch. Straight up. The reason is they have jobs and they work and they do stuff. They're not sitting at home waiting for their husband to come home. Again, yeah, not a lot of them had many choices. In Athens, it was kind of borderline. Yeah, it's not like they're not allowed to go out. Yeah, they can have jobs and stuff, but, societally, it was very much expected. Once we're married, yeah, you got to take care of our kids. And since we're not in a fucking jihad zone at the moment, yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's sure, fair enough. A lot of those women are just doing laundry and cooking. And yeah, of course, Spartan women would do this too, but at the same time, they know that when this kid is about 7 or 8 years old, whether it's a boy or a girl, you start doing something. Yeah, if you're a girl, like start, learn how to do something. Go learn a trade. Go fucking start working somewhere. Go do anything, even if it is making baskets. Like, goddamn, we need some baskets. Yeah. And yes, they had some slaves and stuff. Most of their slaves were, doing, whatever, menial tasks somewhere else. Anyway, no, you probably get it. Even the bitch who doesn't know if she should be a bitch or not. I don't know, if you gotta be a queen bitch of the universe, all I gotta say is, yeah, Zerg Mafia, motherfucker, you get it. Yeah, I don't know. Again, command respect, don't demand it. As soon as you start doing literally anything, literally fucking anything, you could have the most boring, stupid job in the world. I'm not saying you all need to go get a job. I'm just saying anything. Even, you know, being an artist or a craftsman or, ooh, I made this, I did that, or whatever. I wrote a song, I fucking built a dog house, I fucking got a stupid, shitty job at Walmart. Hey, man. Yeah, you know what? Suddenly I'll respect some of your opinions on things like labor union law, whatever, as opposed to crabby queen bitch of the universe who ain't never lifted a finger and wants some rich guy to do it for her while she's bitching about why no one respects her. And, dude, if you're right, no one respects you. Oh, man. Because, again, yeah, I don't know. And, I don't know, you might realize, you know, a lot of our culture became a lot of your culture. Again, for all you watching those white guy commercials, where do you think those white guys came from? Yeah, Germany and France and Britain and Italy and yeah, fucking Russian rapist all up in your fucking coffee shop serving you coffee. Yeah, he ain't probably, I mean, he might. I'm not going to say he never would, right? All I'm saying is, yeah, you people came from us people. We're very much, you know, distant comrades in the Soviet Union. No, I'm saying, yeah, we're not aliens. Yeah, you probably get that. It's a lot of Italians and Italian Americans and German Americans and French Americans. And yeah, all these cultures have mixed into your culture. There are many people in America who have these same Spartan predispositions. Yeah, oh god, the military's fucking, yeah, that boot camp's a little harsh. I don't doubt some fucking Spartan genetics in their brain was saying, yeah, this is what we gotta do, boy. And then some other guy, the crazy Viking Mongolian Cossack, is gonna say, like, it might be a little too much, buddy. Yeah, this ain't the Crusades, Bender. Fucking, they're gonna start calling me Bender. Pretty much. Yeah, I don't know. Probably gonna have to split this into some sections, but I don't know, yeah, again, I'm sure you're quite familiar with your own sense of patriotism. We can explore that as we get into things. As soon as anyone else shows up to help these French people, this one French guy who's, yeah, sorry, Francais, yeah, you're juggling the whole fucking world on your shoulders right now. This is your moment to shine. This is as close to fucking straight up Sparta as this guy gets, but hey, I don't doubt they would let you hang out and talk. Yeah, we might not let you in the academy or, you know, what? No, straight up. If, you know, if they were aware of this and fucking this guy showed up to chat, whatever, hey, fucking Count of Flanders, at least I know, he's got half the equation. He might not know what a fucking imperator, phalanx, nothing in Latin or whatever, diddly Flanders. My god, Nettily Diddly Flanders can be a badass if he has to be, right? Again, that's only half the equation. This Spartan is the first person who's going to tell you that being a badass motherfucker isn't enough. Right? Mr. Badass motherfucking Superman is going to tell you it's not enough. You also need a plan, a goal, anything. You don't have to be very smart. You can be straight up hipster douchebag fucking negligent bullshit going on. Again, I don't know, just don't ignore everything. Don't just pretend that everything has to be okay, I guess, or whatever. Yeah, no, that could never happen. That can't happen. Yeah, you've already lost. Do not assume that nothing bad could happen. Nothing could happen, right? They're still open-minded enough with, oh, no, anything's possible, but what's more likely? Yeah, don't anything's possible. Some fucking pink elephants are gonna fly in on here. Bitch, I don't doubt Carthage is gonna paint some elephants pink, right? That could straight up happen. Yeah, that's not even impossible if Carthage rolls in with some fucking pink elephants. All he did was paint the fucking elephant. Right? Is that too hard to believe that a crazy bender is gonna paint an elephant just to fuck with our heads? No, dude, we've been doing this for thousands of years. Both of our cultures have this hard-coded into our genetics, and I get that the fucking Scottish synagogue might be like, my god, how could they do that? You should ask, I don't know, fucking the Italian guy, American guy. Like, yeah, no, yeah, whatever. I'm just saying, yeah, there's reasons behind this. As I explain our side of, you know, the difference between how you might be patriotic about your flag. Again, France is a great example. Oh, the democracy, yeah. We'll cap it off with this one. Yeah, no, the Greek aristocracy. I know, yeah, definitely some admirable qualities. They could only take it so far on their own. Rome decided, yeah, okay, when some slaves or whatever, lower class people had left Greece, and yeah, there's already some tribes, quote-unquote, small civilizations in Italy. Yeah, well, who started Rome? Actually, I'm pretty sure it was the Etruscans. Actually, I'm pretty, yeah. Actually, it was a bunch of people who, a bunch of fucking, I won't say, we don't have a home. No, it was a bunch of lower class people who were like, fuck it, let's go start our own thing, do our own thing. Again, Rome is an idea. It's, I don't know, some old Latin word for let's get some shit done ourselves, or, whatever. So, yeah, sorry we're not good enough for fucking the Athens Debate Club or the Klingon Science Academy. Where's the fucking Colosseum? No, you probably get it. This is very real. Again, slightly exaggerated for comedic effect, but no, this is very much a thing. Like, some of these, Plato and fucking, Zeno, get real. I don't doubt these guys were fucking more, profanity is a sign of a lazy mind. Have you talked to any of these motherfuckers? They're gonna be, they're gonna fucking tear a strip off you and then drag you to a Colosseum in Sparta to decide who's right about quantum particles. Bitch, I'll turn you into quantum particles, right? Fucking German scientists are like, they think you're barbaric. My God, Professor Heisenschroger. Yeah, maybe we should open one of their science academies. God damn. And, I've actually kind of run across this myself. Yeah, my own genetic memory of this sort of thing. I do tend to get a little snappy and hostile with people if they get too hipster douchebag. Yeah, no, you probably get it. I am quite, I don't want to say tolerant, whatever. I am curious to explore what you might know. Yeah, I'll give you a chance to explain yourself. I'll give you 2 chances. 3 is pushing it if you're going to throw the same bullshit. And when it comes down to, I know some people, oh man, hipster douchebag. I hope that's not too offensive for your fucking cunty bitch ears. Did I hurt your ears by saying hipster douchebag? Well, as a hipster, that offends me. If you're not, the first thing they're going to say is, well, I'm not a hipster. Why are you offended if you're not a hipster? Right? Think, man, think. Goddamn fucking God of War at the Klingon Science Academy is going to tell you to think about what the fuck you're saying, right? He's going to think you're an idiot. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know, I've kind of mentioned this before, too, like, even in Roman legions and stuff. No, the bottom line is, I need people who aren't retarded. I'm sorry, whatever. If you're too stupid, it's worse than being too weak. A weak person can become stronger. A stupid person can learn things and become smart. A fucking negligent hipster douchebag is just gonna fucking roll around in circles and slow everyone else down. Yeah, right? Are you gonna start telling all the other guys that they don't know, whatever, this isn't gonna work, and why would I need to know this, and who cares what we call it? Bitch, when I tell you our next formation, if you don't know what it's called, yeah, right, fucking Alpha, Omega, Delta, fucking go, Psyops, Triangle, Delta, like, you don't know what that means? Right? Yeah, oh man, God damn it, yeah. They're gonna kick you out for that long before they think you're not muscly enough, right? Oh, we can work on that, yeah, fucking go, my wife will show you, go to the gym with the ladies, they'll fucking get you into shape. Yeah, no, it'll only turn into a porno if you're fucking better at it than they are. No, it's straight, you know what I'm saying? Sure, I'm sure they joked about it, I don't doubt things like that have happened, but my God, yeah, no, this ain't Salalululelemon's fucking rape mansion, and no, it's not even the fun reverse kind. Again, if you're, whatever, it's not, yeah, it's complicated. It's complicated. And again, when I say cultural, I just mean this is the kind of thing you would be able to casually discuss with someone in a park or a restaurant. And yeah, it's not like everyone's gonna go on Facebook and call the Squiddy bots and, like, right? Why? Oh man, can someone arrest these people? Anyway. Yeah, no, in my own genetic recollection of this sort of thing, thousands of years later, some people have said, ooh, yeah, don't get so defensive and negative and hostile just because I think you're wrong. And it might seem like I'm a little narrow-minded, like, oh, well, you're assuming that you're right and I must be wrong. And it's like the problem with certain negligent hipster douchebags is, no, they come out of the gate saying, everything this is the worst case scenario. Yeah, no, school, yeah, everything you learned in school, oh, you trust those science books? Oh, yeah, that church brainwashes? Yeah, everything must be bullshit, everything's a conspiracy, everything's a lie, school, anything you learned in school must be wrong. And I get it, oh, you're trying to be skeptical. I hope you understand there's some really basic fundamental shit. Yeah, okay, well, yeah, how to spell words, how to fucking add 1 + 1. I'm sorry, yeah, at a certain point, how far can we take? Well, how do you know it's not 3? Yeah, just because you... If I give you 2 apples and you paid for 3 apples, And yeah, oh, bitch, I need food for my kids. Yeah, now it matters. And that's the difference, right? Even a fucking, this is why, yeah, if you want to earn respect, or whether you're a man or a woman, if you're to want to be a man who doesn't want to get treated like a woman in Salalulalemon's fucking rape dungeon, all I'm saying is, yeah, get real. There is a difference between 2 apples and 3 apples, right? How many kids do you have? How many mouths do you have to feed? Eventually, you're going to realize that 1 apple plus 1 apple is 2 apples when you got 3 kids and 2 apples, right? Oh, now you're going to have to do some division, bitch. Or yeah, which, right? This is why, when you have an attitude like that, I'm sorry, it's very apparent that you have never lifted a finger or had any responsibility or work, or all you do is sit around bitching with your thumb up your ass, whining and complaining. I can tolerate that from a baby. When you become an adolescent, I'm going to start cracking little jokes about you being lazy. By the time you're 10, I'm going to be like, okay, come on, man, do you know how to do anything? I'm going to be a little more of a hard ass when it comes to a chess game or something. If you're 25 years old and you have never done anything in your life and all you do is bitch about how people aren't nice enough to you, yeah, no, my God, man, fucking hell. No wonder I don't understand how you don't understand anything. All you understand is that you want more sex and money. If you had more power, you would be Salalulalemon. Basically, yeah, let's take this as far as it can go. If I just handed you everything you ever wanted in the world and all the billions of dollars that you must be entitled to, bitch, I don't doubt a year from now you're going to open your own rape dungeon somewhere and be the next Salalulalemon. Yeah, no, you want that, you gotta fucking be, yeah, it better be because no one could stop you. Fucking Binder had to 9/11 some shit to deal with that eventually, right? Again, yeah, I'm not saying this is what people should hope and dream and aspire to, but my God, yeah, I don't know, whatever, yeah, Klingon barbarian motherfuckers. You probably understand why, yeah, I got a very, part of my brain, again, I'm not gonna... Sure, let's worship fucking Allah and God. Again, this is very much philosophy to a lot of us. Yeah, we debate the philosophy of our religions. But in the end, I'm not expecting God or Jesus or Muhammad or Allah to do this shit for us. Yeah, no, we gotta do... Shit is imperative. If any other culture in the world has an innate understanding of imperative imperator, it's motherfucking Bin Laden, Saladin, fucking Muslim jihad, man. Those guys are, yeah, very much mirrors of our own crazy Klingon Science Academy of Sparta. They did it better than anyone else has. At this point, yeah, if it comes down to that, I'm gonna go ask Binder, what's your secret, Flanders? Did you do anything better or worse with your Sparta Academy? No, let's collaborate. Let's make the best fucking Sparta Academy that anyone's ever seen. We'll figure out, yeah, when should we put them in there? 8 years old? Yeah, 10? They can start academic training when they're 5. Yeah, kindergarten. Kid, you're going to need to know what 1 + 1 is. If you got 2 bullets left, goddamn, right? Yeah, anything. I don't know. Yeah, I know how it sounds. I'm just saying... The difference is we are willing to discuss and explore the topic, whereas for some people it's rude to even talk or think about until, oh, we're cornered and panicking and we're all going to die. Oh, your family might die. At that point, yeah, you're going to start fucking WMD nuke fucking bunker busting hellfire on anyone's fucking kindergarten class. Right? Get real. When it comes down to it, yeah, you probably would do anything to protect whatever your life, family, livelihood. I respect that. But my God, I hope you're not going to start thinking about it after it's too late. Yeah, I hope you got a couple game plans in the fucking book there, right? All right, so yeah, anyway, yeah, democracy in Rome. Yeah, Rome is, yeah, one of the first ideas of let's make a real democracy. Yeah, everyone can be a citizen. Everyone can sort of vote. Get real with this. Yeah, right? We still don't have computers. Basically, citizens can vote. Anyone can be a citizen. There's gonna be, yeah, as things get bigger and crazier, yeah, are people in fucking France gonna walk to Rome to vote every year? No. Basically, the point is, everyone should have the opportunity to do these things. It's basically like the fraternities of the aristocracy, but a little less snooty, a little less high on their own farts, a little less like, right? I don't know, I'm not going to say they were blue bloods, but they were borderline. They were very much like, yeah, like, I'm sure they turned down a lot of potential people just because, whatever, racism, ignorance, fucking right? Like, oh, you can't handle this, buddy. Hey, give him a shot. If he can, he can. If he can't, he can't. They were very, equals amongst each other. outside of their fraternities, yeah, no, buddy, yeah, if you ain't already here or trying or too late. It's very much like Yoda saying that fucking Luke Skywalker is too old to begin the training. I don't doubt a lot of you were thinking, what? Yeah, this guy's too old to start. Buddy, guy's 25 years old, moping around like a little bitch who can't decide if he's supposed to have a dick or a fucking flapping vagina, right? He's straight up like and this is pretty ahead of its time. I guess in the 70s that sort of thing was starting. I doubt some people are like, my God, it's like, I get that, yeah, you're clearly angry and frustrated and ready for some crazy revolution. You get two hipster douchebag. How are you going? Are you going to violently threaten people into being nice and friendly to each other? Right? Yeah, I'm angry and threatening you because you're angry and threatening. And yeah, you know what? Sure, tit for tat, fighting fire with fire. If you think, yeah, the Jihad Academy, whatever, Sparta Jihad Academy is too much, then you're barking up the wrong tree, basically. Again, I don't want to do that, but yeah, if it comes down to the end, yeah, Bender, you got any fucking suicide bombs on you, bud? Think about it. That's probably one of the least painful ways to die. No, yeah, Rick, get real. How do you want to go out? You want to slowly bleed? Oh, hopefully I can go out in my sleep. Yeah, give me some fucking heroin. Hey, straight up. But no, really, of all the ways to die, a bunch of C4 around your whole body, fucking out in a split second, bud. Yeah, it's going to be painful for less than a fraction of a picometer of a second. Yeah, in the end, that's not, yeah, they're being, I don't know how to say this, quite generous to their soldier boys. Yeah, some of these Dutch indie boys get tangled up in razor wire and slowly bleed to death for days, drowning in a trench full of piss. Which is worse? At least Bender had the courtesy to give you some fucking grenades and C4 and say, buddy bro, if you fucking get capped, oh yeah, watch out for those fucking Knights Hospitaller. Oh, you see those Italian fucking knights with their crazy silver masks and goddamn, yeah, watch out for Allah Akbar Jihad 9/11, man. They're looking at us the same way, and I don't doubt they're gonna ask us what our Sparta, yeah, Bender, if it comes down to all hell and apocalypse, whatever, we'll build a Sparta Academy somewhere. I'll ask these Viking, Mongolian, Ulan motherfuckers, but yeah, you know, Professor Heisenschroger might have some more sophisticated ideas on the matter, right? They might start one of those Hitler Youth programs, yeah, right? Let's deal with all the academic, historical, philosophical stuff while you're young. Brainwashing. Bitch, you want to see some brainwashing? I'll fucking shove a toothbrush up your nose and wash the fucking garbage out of your brain. Yeah, I don't know, man. You must realize that the Klingon Science Academy was probably a little more barbaric. And, yeah, I don't know. Sorry, we're better at hiding our fucking sweeping shit under a rug. Like I said, they were a very young mafia who wasn't used to the whole thing. Yeah, you guys weren't thinking far enough ahead. How are we going to cover this up? Again, I very much appreciate the courtesy of sticking up for your dude, bra. You're more than welcome to, yeah, again... The whole, yeah, I'm already talking about Rome, buddy. The whole idea, what does Rome mean? It means, let's see what you got, okay? Yeah, anyone should have the opportunity to, you know, whatever. Here's the best example, is their military, if you want to know more warmongering, whatever. Yeah, Scotty's waiting for this. But, brah, you guys had slave armies. Yeah, we did. Lots of slaves in the Legion. It's a bit of a difference. Yeah, you're probably starting to get it, buddy. The Legion is how you become Imperator fucking Praetor, right? Half these guys started as slave soldiers out of the Colosseum. Yeah, you want to win your freedom. Everyone has the opportunity. Fucking, yeah, goddamn KKK is waiting for this black boy. Okay, if you want to go fight a lion in the Colosseum, if you do it, yeah, they're gonna respect you and take you. Imagine, yeah, I know, to some people it's like, you know, I get it, yeah, straight up. Some of these motherfuckers will never, yeah, I don't care what you can do. Yeah, clearly you were cheating or had some unfair advantage. Their family must be rich, whatever. No, man, but even back in the old days, whatever, our fallback of moral, you know, acceptance, yeah, this is why I can tolerate this whole society is, yeah, no, obviously some people have less opportunities than others. Yes, some people are very young when they become slaves. Even a slave, even a poor old black woman, bitch, if you can kill someone in the Coliseum, we're gonna start cheering for you. Yeah, you're gonna become famous. Yeah, you're gonna be like a fucking celebrity. So whatever, if straight up Aunt Jemima has to roll into the fucking Coliseum, someone's laughing. Bitch, if Aunt Jemima kills you in the Coliseum, fucking Uncle Ben's got, you're rogue, fucking Uncle Ben versus Aunt Jemima in the Coliseum. Well, one of them's walking out a free man or free woman, right? I don't know, take that as you will. That is a core foundation of the whole society. That's why we built a giant Colosseum in the middle of our capital city of this is Rome. This is where anyone can become imperator, praetor. But my god, I'm not just gonna give it to you if you're some fucking douchebag who thinks that you have a divine right of kings and your blue ball holy seaman. Fucking Salalulu Lelemon's got more integrity than this. He at least put some serious fucking hard work into writing the book about how to get away with this shit. My god, yeah, fucking right, man. I know, right? I'll give some credit to people's talent. The guy was clever, yeah. He wasn't just expecting someone to give it all to him. Yeah, he did start with a good hand at the table, but much like Queen Bitch of the Universe, he played the game well. He didn't flail his shit all over the place, and you think about it, he could have fucking died from snoo early on, or been, too greedy. Ooh, yeah, go get some Spartan women. No, he knew better. It's not far away, bud. Fucking Turkey's right next door. Muslim Borat is right around the corner at the Quickie Mart. I know to some people, you're thinking, man, yeah, to go overseas, bitch, overseas. Have you ever driven from literally across the state? Oh, we're going upstate to the Hamptons in New York. That's about how far away fucking Binder Muslim Turkey is from, the Sparta Academy. Literally, it's around the fucking corner. It's a short ferry ride to Vancouver. Yeah, now we're in the Middle East with Binder. Yeah, to us, they were very much our neighbors, and to this day, yeah, these cultures, I don't know. Obviously, Binder might be a little confused. Is this guy Italian, or the fucking, oh my god, is he too white? There are white Italians. We started, we were getting this hybrid unit online with the fucking Vikings. It's gonna take some time. This shit ain't gonna happen overnight. I ain't expecting every woman in Germany to want to come down and hang out in Austria. Straight up, whatever, man. Sure, I'll compliment them on having some attractive ladies. I'm sure some of these crazy bitches are attractive to them. Yeah, some Muslim women are very attractive. I'm not going to tell her to take her fucking shawl off. If anything, I'm wondering how do you eat? If a guy takes you out for a date, do you have to drink soup through a straw underneath the mask? Yeah, right? Like, order some soup and put the straw under the mask and kind of drink the soup out of a bowl so you don't have to take the turban off, right? I don't know. This is the kind of thing I think about. Right in the modern day, yeah, this ain't Salalulaleman. That guy got fucking 9/11 jihaded off the fucking map. Again, I have a level of respect for some of these people. And yeah, straight up, Binder, I don't know which one he used from... I recognize Bin Laden and Salahuddin and when I say WMDs in Iraq, when I say Iraq and Baghdad, that's right next door. That is those people are more familiar to me. I think I would recognize Iraqi, even Afghanistan, that area between Afghanistan and Iraq. Yeah, to you it's like sorry, whatever, sorry I didn't know. That's very much the western half of the Middle East Silk Road. When you get to Pakistan, and there's a lot of mountains, and we're getting into Persian territory. Yeah, I know, Saracen and Persian. Buddy, we've been through the Crusades, we've been through fucking This Is Sparta, bitch. We've dealt with Persians and Saracens, and fucking Turkish Borat, and fucking Carthaginians and Egyptians from Africa, and fucking India, and my god, yeah, have you seen an army of angry, rich black men with a pharaoh god of the universe? Remember when the pharaoh was black? Remember when a black man was the most powerful man in the world? Yeah, we've seen it. I don't feel obligated to make them all feel better. I'm gonna say, brah, if you become the fucking Queen Bitch of the Universe, yeah, you've earned my respect. And he already knows you better respect the Zerg Mafia, motherfucker. I ain't necessarily gonna mail you a black hand, but if you push me into a corner, the Vatican is turning into a Sparta Academy. And I don't doubt some binders in Iraq are gonna be like, brah, okay, no, let's do it, bud. Fucking you build one side, I'll build the other, and in the end, we're gonna have a straight Muslim, Christian, Jihad, Crusader army going on. No, yeah, well, man, you wanna see 3 9/11s at once? Oh, man. Yeah, no, I don't know. Again, whatever. I think a lot of them are, I've met a few whitewashed versions of these people. Yeah, they still wear their turbans and whatever, but no, they speak English, they understand buzzwords, some of them can laugh about this, and yeah, whatever, and, you know, again, I'm the first guy who's gonna tell you, don't get sucked into Frodo's dildo ring, fucking, yeah, don't take it too far, bud. Yeah, again, our genetic fucking memory starts with, yeah, careful, Superman. Yeah, again, we've seen... But yeah, no, and I'm sure they're, yeah, again, this is a culture that's gonna talk about their jihad. They do. Between each other, they're not gonna walk up to fucking the Scottish synagogue talking about jihad. They're smarter than that. But yeah, I'm sure some of them are like, oh, which one of you is the Italian guy who understands? Yeah, which was the guy with the silver mask in the Crusade? Yeah, I don't know. Again, Austrian, which one's the Terminator, which one's the Gladiator? I don't know, man. The thing is, like I said, this is very subliminal. We don't all know each other. I can usually tell if the guy's in a bad mood, irritated, distracted. Yeah, I'm not going to start shooting George W. fucking 9/11 shit going on if the guy looks like he just wants to go home for the day. Yeah, I've been long hours at the Quickie Mart, bud. I get it. Some of them are in a good mood. They're cheerful and smiling and chatty and whatever, fucking anything, any little thing. What I'm saying is, yeah, this genetic hard coding sort of surpasses that to a level where, again, it doesn't mean we're all born like this. It means a predisposition. It means you probably, whatever, you naturally feel less awkward. Again, when I walk into the Quickie Mart, if Binder's in a good mood, I'll talk to him. If he's in a sour mood, yeah, I ain't gonna start no fucking jihad with the... Yeah, I straight up, I got a level of respect for this. You want to see that man go jihad, he doesn't want to see me start a crusade. Either or, right? I don't know if this is a pack... I don't know if these are Persians or Saracens. Oh, I know that Persians are usually darker, more brown, more black, whatever, yeah. The Afghan-Iraqi area is a bit, you know, middle sandy, tan brown. That's as close as I got. And the Binder accent. Yeah, oh my god. Fucking hell. It's a little different because, yeah, the Punjabi one's like, bung, bung. Yeah, they're the ones who got the it's like that Australian twang, like the hillbilly version. How far away from Baghdad did you guys grow up, right? I know, Baghdad's one of the oldest cities in the world. I'm sure it's their version of fucking Athens, you know what I mean? One of their earliest, Mesopotamia, and what was the other one? Fucking, goddamn. Yeah, Babylon. Huh, Babylon, like you're in Tower of Babylon. Yeah, if you're gonna tell me something about Babylon, I'm gonna tell you you're babbling like you're in Babylon if you ain't got nothing else to say about it. Again, yeah, I know some people are nervous. Like, oh, is he... I don't know. Don't just mention it to feel like you're... am I smart now? Did I answer the question right? Do you have an idea? Do you have an opinion or a suggestion or a criticism or anything? Don't just be like, oh, I know some stuff too. Not really. Not if you had nothing else to say. Again, it's not because you didn't answer the question right. To me, I immediately draw the conclusion that you either don't know much of anything about this or you're just being I don't know, taking up time and space. I don't know. Yeah, I get it. Whatever. Sorry. This is going on 5 hours. I'm going to have to split this up into a couple sections, but yeah, at this point, if you've been keeping up with any of this, I don't know, yeah, from this culture, again, half genetic memory, half a lot of stories from people who were straight up out of Chernobyl and the Iron Curtain and fucking, so yeah, I'm gonna put SPQR on this side and USSR on this side and fucking Russian rapist in the middle. Again, that is an exaggeration, but that's something some of these people would joke about or talk about, or yeah, again, you probably understand why, to me, both culturally and personally, yeah, when I see the world going super censorship, basically, yeah, I understand trying to be polite. But my god, yeah, to me, that's fucking red alert, fucking careful, buddy. Yeah, how far can you take it to where, you know, everyone is scared to say anything? You realize that, if you're a woman hoping for why doesn't anyone respect me, if you keep walking in this road of, yeah, don't say this, that, or anything, you're being disrespectful. Yeah, I am being disrespectful at times and douchebag, you know, a little unpolite. Hey, you can always press stop. Yeah, you can always close the video or go watch something else. Yeah, in Salalulelelemon ain't got a channel mute button. Yeah, there's no mute button on that shit. Get real. You can choose whether to watch this or not. Hopefully. Yeah. If not, goddamn, you start a jihad. In most cases, watch what you want, don't watch what you don't want. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Why waste time if it doesn't matter? Unless you think this is, like, if it, if you got an opinion on why it's worse than you, again, anything, a little bit goes a long way. If you're still unsure, is he gonna think I'm some hipster douchebag, or at least you said something? How much is courtesy? I don't know. You might get it. It's fucking the Klingon Science Academy. All I hope for is, I don't know, man. I don't want to say an idea, but one idea to the other. I guess I've said this before. Take one thing, take another thing, draw some sort of connection between them. Could be theoretical, could be, guessing. Try not to guess too much in a row. The difference between that and the full-on hyper-skeptic hipster douchebag is they're going to get down to, well, how do you know? It's like, bitch, how does anyone know anything? Huh? You might get by now, you've heard this. Yeah, that's bad enough. That's annoying. The full-on hipster douchebag combo is, they start with that. Oh, yeah, no, really, how do you know? How do I know? No one really knows anything. Except I definitely know this, and oh yeah, if you don't believe this, you're clearly ignorant and brainwashed, and oh god, I hope you can see why Klingon Science Academy is going to drag you to Sparta for that shit. Yeah, I do get pretty agitated when someone starts with that, and it's so common here. I don't doubt a lot of people... Whatever, yeah, ooh, no man, conspiracies in Area 51, look what I found on the internet, no, look what I Googled. It pisses me off because so many of these people, they're caught in this constant dog chasing its tail where it's like, okay, here's my opinion, here's what I think. I'll even offer, this is where I heard this is where I learned that, this is speculation, I'm gonna guess on this is a pretty damn hard historical thing. Yeah, if you want to disprove this, you gotta fucking go to Sparta. Yeah, what I'm saying is, whatever, I'm being as transparent as I can with a lot of it. The problem with these people is, they ain't gonna stop to prove nothing, because according to them, nothing is... I don't even know, man. It's so mind-bogglingly frustrated. I can't even... some of you probably get it. It's, being the stupidest person in the world, I'm not gonna hate you. I'm just not gonna, take your advice too seriously. I'll be like, yeah, whatever, bro. Yeah, sure, fair enough. Bygone, whatever. Agree to disagree. I can do that. Yeah, whatever. I might call you an idiot. Fucking hell, you can call me a douchebag. Yeah, goddamn, we communicated. I learned something about you. You learned something about me. We actually learned something. My God, right? It wasn't much, but it was something. Anything. Again, I don't know. Maybe it is kind of like walking into the Coliseum. You got to be willing to, I don't know, actually think about something. Sorry, I do want to nail this example to wrap this up, because again, if you're wondering what pisses me off to get into a straight jihad fucking nuclear Cold War, when am I gonna throw the switch? I don't know. Again, on one hand, sure, maybe you're really skeptical and you think, man, if you trust those history books, and I'm gonna say, well, I learned this in schools. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I've had bad teachers. I've talked about this before, but at a certain point, I don't know, if you're worried about scientists in Area 51, don't you think that those scientists in Area 51, they probably had to learn, math and chemistry? Where did do you think they learned the secret real version? Maybe, okay, how far can we take this? How did they decide which kids get the real? Oh, I guess, yeah, right? The crazier lizard man? Yeah, no, man, I don't know. Kind of personal for me. A good friend of mine is borderline with this. He is, leaning over that Spartan edge where it's like, buddy, don't take it too far. He's very much good at no, this is the thing. He is good at skepticism. It's like a really good baseball player who's a little too fast and loose at times. Like, careful, man. Yeah, Yeah, no, whatever. All I'm saying is I know an example of someone who's close to this, and I run into the dumber fucking annoying versions all the time, and I draw this distinction a lot. And it's one reason I stay out of social media. People are fucking hyper douchebags about this. The whole Google thing. Pretty much every debate I've gotten into since Facebook was created, or the Google Gulag, is, okay, here's what I think about 9/11 based on this, and that. They're going to come back at me with, I Googled this, I Googled this, I Googled this, and I get it. Yeah, I Google too, but I hope you see the difference. They're not actually thinking or doing anything. All you're doing is throwing someone else's work at me, and someone else's work can be a topic of debate or discussion, or based on this thing I saw, I'm going to conclude this, or rational, whatever, anything. No, these people will... basically they're putting no effort into anything. They're not doing anything or work. Yeah, whatever. Sorry, from my perspective, you haven't done any work, you haven't done any math, you haven't done any science. It's very close to sitting around bitching about it, painting your nails, and wondering why you don't have a husband yet, or whatever. It's like, yeah, pick one or the other. Either you got some crazy inside scoop, hey, straight up, you might know some crazy shit that I don't. Can you at least acknowledge that something I learned in school might have some tangible value? Oh, it's all a lie. It's all a conspiracy. I don't know, man. ABC. Yeah, okay, well, obviously, yeah, maybe kindergarten. Okay, what about grade 1? We had to learn some multiplication. Not the tables, not the long division, right? Come on, get real. Yeah, some of my teachers were fucking retarded. Oh, I can't say. Oh my god, man, I know. Yeah, fucking difficult. No wonder I was willing to fucking go to World War I over some of these douchebags. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to get back to this. All I'm saying is, the main distinction, if you're worried that I might, here's a hipster douchebag jihad, no. Again, a little bit goes a long way. And I don't know, I get, it sounds pandering, like, ooh, the participation medal. That's how it comes across to some people. I need the facts. It's like, dude, if you're wrong, we can still think and learn and do stuff. If you can't think for yourself, if you need someone else to give you all the answers, I hope you realize when you're Googling around and that's all you ever do about this, and no, here's this answer, no, here's this proof, and no, this is definitely what happened here, and yeah, all you're doing is taking someone else's answer. I hope you realize I got more reason to be skeptical of where you got this information than what I learned in school, because I hope you realize, yeah, if you did go to school, if you didn't drop out before assuming it was all bullshit, I know some of it is, a lot of good teachers, yeah, you're not just going to read a textbook and, okay, there's all the answers. Yeah, no, like I said, like my best math teacher, first, yeah, you know how he broke ground with me to get me learning how to actually do Muslim math and shit. Yeah, straight up Muslim Binder taught me how to do real math, fucking Muslim zeros, whatever. No. First things first, I'm not waiting for answers. No, the answers in the back of the textbook are not, it's not going to help, bud. Yeah, because again, just giving me the correct answer, you're not learning anything. I don't know, when am I going to use this in real life? Well, eventually you might have to. Whatever, if you got 5 kids and 4 apples, goddamn, are you going to bitch at someone to give you more apples? Or I don't know, man, I hope you got to think of something. Yeah, no, right? I don't know, he did come from, yeah, no, I'm sure he's familiar with things like poverty and oppression, and right, again, I don't know, I know some of us probably seem like barbarians. The point is, I don't know, the way I distinguish it from how you guys are handling it is, in the end, yeah, we try to discuss these things, we try to, yeah, which is better and worse. If it came down to it, yeah, when do we draw that line? When do we build that Sparta Academy? Well, where do we put the Iron Curtain, comrade? And I hope you understand in your culture, yeah, morally superior because we don't even talk about it. Come on, most of you get it. It's like, yeah, if you're scared to even talk about it, I hope you can see how you're going to end up doing some real negligent, fucking borderline evil shit. And no wonder, whatever, we still look worse because most of you don't even know about a lot of it. I don't know every bad thing everyone's ever done, but even a few things, those Dutch indie boys, we'll get into it. And yeah, back to fucking, yeah, with the Romans, oh yeah, we had slaves in our army, bud, but you get it. This army of slaves became the praetor imperator fucking dictator. These people became the people who ran the empire. In the end, yeah, when it comes down to it, yeah, bitch, you need us more than we need you. They didn't, from the very beginning, the whole idea behind Rome is, this ain't fucking the Count of Flanders blue balls fucking royalty juice. Yeah, we invented the word dictator and emperor, imperator, right? These were policies in the government. This is like the last resort, like 9/11 laws, you know what I mean? Like when George Bush brings in the Patriot Law Act. Hey, you guys have already, whatever, yeah, it's already Pontius Pilate, whatever for you guys. You've already done this, forgotten and ignored the fact. And now you're going to look at us like, how could you do that? Just because you don't remember. Oh, and then, here comes the lizard conspiracy. No, it was actually this. My God, clown men. Yeah, no, if you deal with any real responsibilities or conflict or, fucking hell, once you have to do some shit in your life, you're going to have to get real with some of this. And again, that's usually where I draw that line. And that's the thing, like with some of my friends, I know they actually have done some work and have some responsibility. I'm not saying it makes you a better person. I'm saying it forces you to think more clearly. Again, kind of like the Spartan thing. I don't want everyone to do that with their kids, but there's a reason it's so effective. In the end, the only person who is going to walk out of that academy, there's no way in hell they're going to be that, you know what I mean? Even if they're dumb or get negligent, yeah, you got to be real about some of it. Yeah, you can't just fucking dismiss everything and whatever. Yeah, Pontius, fucking autopilot, whatever. If anything I can say about Spartan philosophers is that's probably the core of their philosophy is Pontius, autopilot, whatever is, yeah, that's the fucking do not do that. You need something, anything. God damn, I'm rambling to the ends of the earth. No, but and again, yeah, whatever. From where this ancient empire turned into your empire, yeah, Mr. Francais is right in the way, in the middle of all it. We're getting to you, bud. Who started democracy? We took democracy to the next step of let's try to make it so everyone can vote. Well, anyone who is in a position to vote. Again, it's similar to an aristocracy. You kind of, you know, really it's just the Senate House that has any real voting power. There was very much a plebiscite voting district. If you ever heard me talk about plebs and patricians, it's, yeah, paisano kind of thing. The patricians are the upper crust of society. It's the closest thing we had to blue bloods. But my God, yeah, no, straight up, fucking plebs are gonna assassinate you if you get too fucking dumb. Yeah, no, they understand. They are not fucking your royal highness, divine fucking queefy anus. Yeah, you get it. This is one thing that turns us on the 9/11 switch. Yeah, this is when the mafia starts fucking cutting heads off, is when you literally expect the whole world to bend over and kiss your asshole. Whatever, and I don't care if you're fucking British or Japanese or, yeah, right, straight up Japanese guys, you know, you don't think these motherfuckers could go jihad 9/11? Oh, what about Pearl Harbor, bitch? Yeah, no. Again, I've seen this in other cultures. I just don't know as much about it. Whatever. One of them's going to hear about this Sparta Academy. Maybe you can tell me how far away it is. And yeah, no, Scotty already gets it. Yeah, we got slaves in our army. Motherfucking Alaric was a slave in our army. A white slave. And come on, Soldier Boy. Motherfucking Soldier Boy sacked Rome and paid off all his, brought all that shit back to he split it with us too, right? Yeah, again, go collect some taxes for us. I don't know, a lot of these soldiers, they developed their own society, and that society became, when the empire became the empire, yeah, no, the army was most of the civilization. Yeah, they very much were you probably get it, yeah. Most of the emperors were military officers. That was the best way to get there. That's how everyone was going to take you seriously. Kind of like the Klingon Science Academy, but again, yeah, slightly less snooty. We're not just going to assume that Binder couldn't do it. Yeah, no, this time, hey, Binder, you're right. I think I mentioned this before, too. What's your secret, Flanders? The reason Rome got more powerful than Greece is immigration. Yeah. Open the borders, let people immigrate. Are we going to sit here and bitch about whether Etruscans or Greeks or fucking whatever, Turkish Borat? I don't care who the fuck is going to, whatever. Whoever's here is here. Whoever's not here is not here. There is a kind of a famous story about them stealing people's wives. They did this thing where they were negotiating with people, again, the tribes around Italy. Yeah, you guys want to join the Republic or not? Whatever. I'm not saying it was all gravy, but take a guess. The people who got a little too hipster douchebag on this shit, saying, well, whatever, I have rights and I'm right about this, but you're right, whatever. Yeah, okay, bud. How far do we have to take this? You might have to move upstate. You might have to move somewhere else. Well, you can't do this. Okay, bitch, I'll show you what I can't do. Yeah, straight up, we fucking pillaged and sacked, and in the end, here's a funny story about Rome. Yeah, what about Roman women? Some of the first women in Rome were straight up fucking getting kidnapped for Salalulalimon's rape palace, but not quite. Even Binder can tell the difference, probably. Basically, they were realizing this small group of people we need people, let's get immigration, get a big booming population going, but, yeah, we need more women. It's a bit of a sausage fest around here, right? Straight up. Again, if we're going to reproduce, when we all get too old for this shit, yeah, where's the next generation of people, workers, soldiers, anything? We need more people. We need women to breed with. I know how this sounds. Oh, let's go find some. Hey, man, again, not saying it's gravy. I don't doubt one of these ladies who is feeling a bit more comfortable being a woman, whatever. Yeah, you're at least curious to hear how this happened. Yeah, no, we very much, I don't know, abducted. Hey, I don't know, I'm sure the Vikings are a little more belligerent about this way back in the day. Yeah, they'll straight up charge in and grab that bitch and run away. Occasionally, I'm not saying they all did it. I don't doubt some of them were smooth-talking enough to be like, hey, you want to come back to fucking Oslo or whatever? You could be the queen bitch of the castle, whatever. Hey, is better than this life. I'm just saying, yeah. It started with more of a sleazy pimp thing going on where, yeah, basically, kind of like the politics with the crazy bitches in the jungle where it's like, okay, which one of you is willing to help us out? Yeah, right? The extortion racket. If you don't, yeah, again, we protect you from the other extortion racket. You want to deal with Vinny or Tony or Mario or Luigi? We tried to give people as many choices as possible. In a lot of cases, we did give people the opportunity to run away. You know, straight up, if you value your family's safety, maybe you should take your kids and leave. Oh, you evil barbarians. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, evil barbarians are about to kill you. Okay, you're going to stand there and let it happen? Right, at that point, whatever, I might be worse, but there's some straight-up negligent shit if you're not gonna, I don't know, either fight or walk away, not just stand there saying, oh, you can't do that. Anyway, yeah, a lot of these women did either, not, I don't know, I don't want to say not, it's not quite, no, yeah, straight-up kidnapped, but I don't know, not like picking you up and running away. It's like, make a choice, lady. Are you staying here? Are you leaving? Basically, fucking start running for the hills, or pick something, do something. A lot of these women kind of, I guess, whatever. Again, don't doubt a lot of them were just kind of shy and nervous and timid and didn't know what to do. A lot of them were young 15-year-old girls like, yeah, okay, I'm probably going to die now. I could run for the hills. You were probably thinking, yeah, run for the hills. Remember, yeah, okay, which way are we going to go? The Quickie Mart? Are we going to go to Salalulalemons? No. You could go to the Viking territory. You could go, right? No matter where you go, you're going to run into a bunch of guys who are going to try to kidnap and rape you. We're trying to be reasonable about this, and here's the thing. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. This is trying to be fair on both sides. Yeah, sorry, lady, this probably wasn't a fun time for you. But, yeah, we tried to be as reasonable as possible, saying, okay, yeah, we're trying not to do the rape mansion. I don't know. Either, do you want to marry me or do you want to take your chances out there? Oh, maybe my friend would like you more. Yeah, basically like one of the earliest dating game shows. I mean, we're trying to give you the option to run away, but if you're going to stick around, we're going to have to figure something out. Basically, a lot of these women ended up becoming wives of a lot of these, sure, yeah, again, this ain't the rape mansion. I ain't saying none of them didn't get raped, but it was probably just one or two guys. It's not fucking, yeah, sorry, you've got to draw the line somewhere. I'm saying it's bad, but probably not the worst. Anyway, the real twist in this story, yeah, no, here's the punch in the gut that follows it up is, we gotta go get, revenge. Oh, they stole our daughters, whatever. Yeah, oh, some tribes around Italy, let's rally up the army, go fight those Romans. Hey, this is before we had a big legion, right? Yeah, we were just getting started. There's another, it's very kind of similar. Yeah, oh, okay, you want to hear what happened with these women? Fucking all their brothers and sons and all the boys that they cared about and loved about came to help them out. They came to fucking burn and slaughter and pillage and revenge for, and then, as the war was about to start and everyone was about to die, these same women came out and said, please don't kill my father, please don't kill my husband. Like, yeah, they really cared about their families and their new lives and the new republic, and my God, you're a citizen and you have a job, and we respect your ability to do things. And not everyone, but I mean culturally. Yeah, a lot of these women came from cultures where bitch don't speak till you're spoken to. Yeah. And so I don't know, again, I'm trying to be reasonable on both ends. I'm just saying, many of these women realized they were living much better lives in Rome. And remember, you in a lot of cases, depending on how you comport yourself, whatever, again, a lot of people have some choices to begin with. Yeah, I don't know, if your husband dies in the army, oh, now you can marry someone else. Yeah, oh, and you got some money. Oh, and, right? Yeah, again, some of them probably ended up in some shitty situations. I'm just saying, the irony, the little twist of this little fairy tale is, when it came down to let's go get revenge for them stealing all our women, Yeah, to some of those women, they had been liberated by heroes, and now their old crazy ex-husband or whatever. Oh no, not this guy. He showed up at my work today. Yeah, okay, we'll get the mafia. Yeah, my whole family's gonna deal with this. They basically started the mafia. These women started the whole mafia thing. No, this is my family now. These are my sons. These are my husbands. That's my grandpa. If you want to fight, well, you're gonna have to kill me first. And these guys are so bewildered. They're like, wait a minute, what do we do? I don't doubt they were ready to kill we have to win the war, bitch. What did you come here for? You're fighting to save us, right? And they gave him an ultimatum and said, no, we'll fight for, yeah, you'll have to kill me if you want to get to them. And okay, yeah, this fight is fruitless, and no matter what you do, you're gonna lose. If you came here to save these women, they're ready to fight you first. And again, get real, lady. This isn't Wonder Woman. They're using a psychological mind trick. Again, it's like they know that they know that's why they came here. So if you have to kill this woman to save, boom, fucking, sorry, whatever. Even if you win the war, it wasn't worth it. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, I know it's a nice little fairy tale, and a lot of it wasn't like that. But these are the kind of things we remember, and this is the kind of things women in these societies learn. And again, yeah, we're not just gonna fucking coddle you your whole life. You know, we'll be nice to babies and shit, but it's like, my God, if you're a bratty 10-year-old, yeah, we're gonna be calling you a retarded bitch by the time you're 10. Not again, if you're still being a brat about it, at least try, at least anything, fucking whatever. And a lot of them do get the idea pretty early on, and I don't know. Again, not saying it's perfect, but it is, I don't know, whatever. Draw your own conclusions. Anyway, oh yeah, the real democracy, well, again, the point is, yeah, it's kind of like a fraternity where only the Senate has real voting power. Yeah, there's pleb voters, average Joe voter can toss their vote into. It's not, in the end, the Senate can veto that shit with some imperator or whatever. What I'm saying is, the difference is, we try to give everyone a chance to get to that position. Yes, even a slave from Africa could join the Legion, become a fucking sergeant, become a triarii, become a fucking praetor, imperator, motherfucking goddamn gladiator, fucking king shit of the universe, right? Pretty much anyone. Yeah, a lady could do this. Fucking Aunt Jemima could do this if she could do it, or she couldn't do it. That's the bottom line. If Aunt Jemima is the fucking praetor, imperator of this pancake factory, bitch, are you ready to die for pancakes or Uncle Ben's rice? Yeah, that's what it would have been if it was that, right? The Carthaginians did roll up in there, and sorry they didn't win the competition. It was one of the earliest multicultural empires, and anyway, you probably get the idea. What I'm saying is, yeah, what about your empire? Yeah, our empire, man, it did turn into an empire, but even then, when we had to introduce laws like dictatorship and imperator, and yeah, a dictator means we're writing a new law. I mean, think about it. Yeah, a dictator, I'm the law, bitch. I decide what's right and wrong and good and bad, and yeah, that's what that word literally, dictating on paper, like, okay, we are writing a new law. Is that constitutional? Bitch, I am the dictator of the law. That's what that means. And keep in mind, when it comes down to dictators and imperators, we very much tried to, how about two dictators? Yeah, there's two kings of Sparta. If one of them turns into fucking retarded hipster douchebag, we're gonna have to talk to the other guy. Yeah, if Salalulaleman gets a little too nuts, we gotta go talk to Binder too. Maybe, yeah, right? Try to balance it out. It ain't perfect, but yeah, suddenly you're not the only king shit of the universe. Imagine Kim Jong-un had to deal with Kim Jong-un. Yeah, there's two, yeah, right? Suddenly it's a little different now. Yeah, you're not the only guy in charge. Anyway, throughout most of its history, even at the worst of it, yeah, some of the worst emperors, buddy, yeah, fucking who's gonna kill this imperator? I don't know, I hope you realize that very few, no one felt obligated to serve an emperor. This is not a divine holy fucking pharaoh. As soon as you get close to that, the whole fucking country, every mafia, every family is gonna want to kill your family so that their family doesn't have to suffer in Salalulaleman's rape dungeon. You probably get the idea with that story. Yeah, we were straight up ready to go kidnap everyone's daughters for I'm not, again, I'm hoping you'll marry me. I know how that sounds. No, but in the end, I do not fucking doubt. As far as we want to take this, no, most of those women came from much more oppressive societies where they were probably gonna expect that treatment anyway, but worse. And they realized that once they joined this new Roman paradise, that was its golden age, I might say, before everything fell to shit. Yeah, they had more power and freedom than they'd ever had in their lives. And my God, suddenly they're, you know, suddenly the whole world is in that moment where the two big armies are ready to kill each other and they end up dictating the whole fucking battle for everyone. Yeah, they probably never even understood what that kind of power would feel like until they just started doing shit, right? Yeah, they're not demanding respect. They are commanding respect by saying straight up 9/11 suicide bombers saying, yeah, I'll die and you'll probably die, but they won't die. Yeah. Right? My daughter with my husband there can have more kids, and yeah, if you guys are ready, oh man, you probably get it. Your crazy ex-husband shows up and yeah, you know, whatever. You want to work for Vinny or Tony? Hey, Tony's a little nicer, or yeah, whatever. Again, this ain't the most righteous thing in the world. That's our version of a fucking fairy tale love story, basically. Is in the end, that woman loved her husband so much she was willing to die for him against, yeah, the guys who came to save them. Yeah, in the end, we had saved them and didn't realize it, and the first person to realize it was this woman who now has, you know, more power than she knew existed in the world. And yeah, a lot of it stems from things like that. And I don't doubt they were talking about how Spartans were kind of like this and let's try to do it better. Let's try to not get as crazy as they did. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't open a Sparta Academy. Let's get a straight Praetorian Legion rolling on this. Yeah, hundreds of centuries of caveman nukes. Hey man, I'd rather launch some caveman nukes than a bunch of Dutch indie boys, right? You're gonna die either way, but this way my kids can carry on. Yeah, a lot of these values stem from that sort of thing. And our ideas of, you know, democracy and a real democracy. The bottom line in our, you know, the first, oh, what about you guys? Didn't you start this whole empire thing? Yeah, we did. And you guys took it way too far. You turned it into the divine right of pharaoh kings. Yeah, we used to make fun of Egypt for this. I can give Egypt, I would expect that sort of thing in the Egyptian empire because they are starting from, they got no historical reference. Bitch, they are historical reference. They were the first people to ever do any of these things, so yeah, fair enough, they made a lot of mistakes. It's not like they could compare them to anyone else. Yeah, well, what did these guys do? You mean the Neanderthals? Yeah, right? They got, yeah, we're doing this by the book. There ain't no book. We gotta start carving hieroglyphs. That's as close as I get to saying I would expect that sort of thing in the heart of civilization, fucking New York City down in Egypt there. Yeah, this is high society I'm poking at by saying, yeah, most of their negligent bullshit, yeah, 1 and 0, they ain't even seen the other side yet. Again, the reason, yeah, I can, whatever, you know, study Egyptian shit like that by saying, yeah, you get it. Who else are they going to compare it to? Who else? Yeah, oh, well, you know, what about America? Bitch, what about Neanderthal cavemen? This was the only society in the world that for a long time before anyone else caught up. So it's hard to blame them for, you know, spending thousands of years doing crazy shit before realizing they might have to change a few things. Once other cultures popped up, once they met Greeks and people from Baghdad and fucking, yeah, okay, now that we've seen a few other societies and they're starting to make jokes about us having a crazy pharaoh queen bitch of the universe, well, eventually people are going to stop worshiping this guy. They're going to expect, well, if you're the imperator, yeah, if you're the emperor of this empire, yeah, right, yeah, they're starting to think about it a little differently now. Yeah, exactly. In the modern age, my God, there's plenty of historical references to yeah, even in Rome, yeah, we got a book. Here's a book of what not to do. At least we can start with that. And yeah, okay, whatever. Go to the future of all these Romanic societies, such as France and Britain. France, let's take it a step further. Yeah, no, let's try. Now that we have some modern technology, and we pretty much could get to a point where straight up almost every citizen could vote. Actually, you know what I mean? Ooh, real democracy. Like, we went from one democracy to another real democracy to another real democracy. We're not even at the real democracy that isn't a real democracy yet. President H.P. Lovecraft. Yeah, I'm sure most of you get it. I would love to hear more about how fucking straight up, whatever, how you feel about the pride of your crown and empire. And yeah, I don't know. All I'm saying is, again, the most basic level of potential fucking anything, instead of just Pontius autopilot, whatever. If you can acknowledge, like, yeah, no, it is a bit weird, it is a bit twisted, I don't agree with some of these things that my empire does. How do we go about reform? How do we go about changing? Where should we start? Right? Do I start with Russian rapist? Or, yeah, right, where do I start with my coat of arms, motherfucker? Yeah, you want to teach me how to write a coat of arms? Where do I write Russian rapist? Goddamn right, I don't know. I hope you understand why I ain't got no coat of arms, motherfucker. I'd get locked up in a fucking prison for, yeah, like internet censorship. Someone's gonna fucking call the cops when they see my coat of arms. Literally, yeah. Oh, these guys got swastikas on their neck. This guy's got fucking Russian rapist of the fucking nuclear fucking Romans fucking caveman nuke arsenal. Right? Yeah, these are not the kind of coat of arms I can put on my arm, unfortunately, bruh. Because, you know, people understand this language. This ain't some mysterious lost ancient language. This is the fucking English alphabet. Everyone's gonna read it and be like, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't have to explain what it means. You're gonna be telling me what you think it means. That's why I don't have a coat of arms, Mr. fucking Scottish synagogue. Yeah. Oh, man. This is gonna be crazy, rambly, crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we're gonna get... now that you understand how, you know, serving our Roman Empire, I don't know, man. We have we're serving our mafamias, yeah, and your family. Well, you know, this legion very much is my chosen family, and well, you know, if he cares about his family, and Binder even cares about his wives, yeah, sure, my kids are probably gonna be fucking 9/11 jihad and some shit. Yeah, my kid might go to Sparta next week. Right? Hopefully we don't have to go there, and Binder probably agrees. I don't know. Again, just trying to bounce off the nearby cultures next door and how we compare each other. And yeah, I don't know. Again, I hope there's some examples here of how I would, you know, in a perfect world, if you want to do an imperator properly, yeah, I don't know. An emperor is supposed to be like, I hate to say, like 9/11 laws, the George Bush Patriot Act. That's basically what that is, and that's why I still have a level of respect for it. Yeah, when America gets all dictatorship on this, yeah, sorry, this is some crazy shit we don't know how to deal with, and we're doing this because we don't know what else to do right now, and hey, if you got a better idea, tell me your idea, instead of just bitching about how everything's shitty. And then saying, well, right? I don't know, yeah. That's where I usually draw those distinctions. If all you're doing is bitching, saying no one knows nothing and I know everything, hipster douchebag motherfucker. If you got any kind of, again, acknowledge that this may be a problem, acknowledge that, yeah, sorry I didn't know this, that, I'm trying to tell you what I don't know. I understand, ooh yeah, the Empire. I hate to say, for me, I felt like that when I was a kid. When I was 10 years old watching Star Wars, I'm thinking, yeah, badass motherfucking stormtroopers. And now I'm making fun of how these guys, yeah, move along, folks. I don't know. Yeah, I still got my Klingon Coliseum thing going on. But yeah, you know, I've thought of myself as, yeah, fucking die for the Empire as long as it's badass. Yeah, USSR is a pretty badass fucking galactic empire. But if I was there, I'd be thinking Superman Spartan Stalin is the guy I respect, more so than the doctrine of the Soviet Union. That's where I got some things to complain about, bud. Hopefully I can talk about it with this guy. Probably not. Yeah, I'm thinking about it very opposite than you might be. Or thinking, yeah, another crazy dictator, whatever. I don't know. All I'm saying is when I'm judging your guys' crown dildo ring, I'm sure a lot of you get it. For a lot of you guys, it is the divine right of kings. It is the royal family. It is the royal blood. My son will be the next king, and his son will be the next king. And it turns into the fucking Scottish synagogue where some guy is just like, whatever, you don't have no royal blood. And you're like, you're right, bud. You're right, I don't. If I did, my family would try to kill me. Fucking Vinny would start capping my bitches out, right? Our whole society is founded on the concept of get the fuck out of here, Dutch Count of Flanders. Right, we do not want a divine right of kings or any royal blue blood going on. Your coat of arms, hey, either I like it or I don't like it. Either it looks cool or it doesn't look cool. Either, you know, is that some Viking word for fucking Ulan or something? Yeah, that's where I'm thinking about. If you think it makes you a more legitimate claim to a throne of anything, that's when I'm gonna start planning the fucking crusade jihad with Binder and be like, brah, there's another pope, there's another pharaoh, there's another fucking salaluleleman, another queen bitch of the universe who thinks they're better than everyone, and I gotta kiss your ass and be nice to you and respect you and tolerate you, and then you're gonna turn around and condemn me as being a fucking demonic, evil, barbarian savage when you've already done these things. You just don't know anything about them or care. If I start telling you, you're just gonna pull douchebag conspiracy theories like, well, you don't know that, but I know that. Yeah, exactly. How far can we take this before... This isn't about whether I would or could or should. How much fun can I have fucking tormenting your society with nuclear fucking holocaust? Yeah, you probably get why... Yeah, oh man... Again, Stalin was very professional with how he conducted a lot of that shit. Buddy, if I was in his position... I don't doubt it might have gone a little too far. I don't doubt I might have fucking hit that button. Think about it. He didn't hit the button. He could have. No, he wanted to fuck with you guys. He wanted to terrify you. He wanted your whole society to fucking shit themselves and stop worshiping this. Even America is past that, right? Oh yeah, they don't worship the president. They fucking mock the guy on the news. Does the British news mock the Queen? No. Oh look, it's the royal family. We're probably supposed to be nice to them. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Scotty. I'm just saying that's where it's at with a lot of this. That's why we bitch about the Dutch Count of Flanders. That's why we fucking bitch about the Queen Bitch of the Universe. Yeah, I can, whatever, respect someone for good at their job, whatever. To me, to us, to a lot of us, personally and culturally, that is the greatest flaw in your society. You're free to tell me, now that I've told you a lot of this, yeah, you tell me what the greatest flaw in my society seems like. To me, the greatest flaw in your fucking hyper-imperial fucking empire of death, yeah, when you look at us as the empire of death, it may be the Klingon fucking Science Academy of death, but it's not an empire in the way you think of it as. Yeah, no, these are not kings. These are not divine Aragorn fucking, Game of Thrones. Ooh, I'm royalty, bitch. There ain't no royalty in Rome. If you walk into Rome with any fucking royalty coming out of your asshole, yeah, right, we're gonna start fucking gang raping you on spears and tying you up on a cross. How do you think Jesus died? He was probably a very humble person, but to us, yeah, guess what it sounded like? Here's another guy who thinks he's better than everyone and is going to start telling everyone what to do. Again, yeah, we've been debating this for a long time. Yeah, no, there's a reason we built a fucking Vatican after this, and yeah, no, we realized, no, this is probably one of the last people on Earth who would push that on you. We just didn't speak his language, and I'm sure he was dealing with people like that in his own society. So I don't know, it's just, yeah. To me, yeah, if you're wondering when I'm gonna fucking open the Sparta Academy and start drawing an Iron Curtain and launching the caveman nukes, just look at the Queen Spindly Spider Bitch of the universe. She took that further than anyone ever has, and that's why fucking World War I, yeah, guess why the Mafia, and guess why everything, all the Mafamias, everyone's family is ready to go to fucking jihad crusade over this, right? You start drawing Iron Curtains because... to us, that is the worst thing that can happen to your society, is to have a divine right of kings. Because think about it, even if your king is straight up King motherfucking Richard, straight up, mate, yeah, King Richard is fucking straight up imperator, fucking imperative. But when he dies, when his divine right of kings goes to his son, I don't know who the fuck this guy, yeah, no, I'm in charge, bitch, fuck it, yeah, right? By divine mandate, the law, anything, you don't have a chance in hell to get here. In Rome, you could have been a slave in the ditch, you could have won the Colosseum, you could have joined the army, been a good engineer, go learn something, do something, anything. Yeah, a lot of you probably get it. We tried as hard as we could to found our society on, meritocracy, rather than aristocracy and divine right of holy lord of fucking douchebags. And yeah, we poke fun at the Pharaoh Queen Bitch of the universe, even Cleopatra, half Greek, whatever. Yeah, we like to make fun of them for it, but remember, the only reason we can give Egypt a slight pass on this, I know you get it, they were the very first ones to do any of this. They had nothing to compare it to, so they had no obvious indication that they were heading in the wrong direction. Yeah, compared to who? The Neanderthals? The cavemen on Mount Olympus? Motherfucking Zeus? Yeah, compared to Zeus and his crazy family, Yeah, no, they didn't realize it until other civilizations popped up and started making fun of them, basically. And they're, okay, I get it, yeah. In today's modern era, sorry, there's plenty of books to correct and reference, and yeah, even Stalin changed a few things, so that's not real communism. Straight up, it ain't real communism. It's fucking better. He took that book and said, bitch, fuck this, fuck that, do this. Bitch, where's my nuclear fucking... Dude, I'm sorry, a crazy Spartan fucking king of Sparta, straight up the king of Sparta. Yeah, not the divine right of kings, the king of Sparta, who, yeah, is Spartan Academy of his own design, right? No one helped him with nothing. Bitch, eventually, yeah, after he convinced them, yeah, no, nothing was given to this man for nothing. He made it all happen. Yeah, you want to talk rags to riches, fucking millions from nothing? This is the guy. Yeah, in the end, he didn't nuke the world. In the end, Russia is one of the most prosperous countries in the world. In the end, my God, I'm sorry, but yeah, he probably loved his people enough to, fuck, yeah, right, if you're willing to send the Dutch indie boys in to save your family, bitch, he was willing to fucking nuclear trench all of Europe to save his. And what, yeah, in the end, the people he cared about, his mafia over in Moscow and shit, goddamn, they're some of the most prosperous fucking society in the world at this point. You know, yeah, there's some crime and poverty in that, but no, they got one of the biggest, like, middle classes. Like, you know, I'm not saying there's no homelessness. I'm just saying, yeah, it's one of the few places where there's still a big middle class of, you know, normal people who live in apartments and work normal jobs. And yeah, your housing crisis in North America is worse than theirs at this point. You got more homeless, poverty, crazy gang activity shit going on. And yeah, it's not your fault. Whatever, yeah, whatever, indeed. God damn, this has been going on for I'm going to have to split this up. But yeah, that's as much as I can say about the difference between, yeah, your royal divine right of kings and the crown dildo ring Frodo compared to, you know, oh, what, didn't you guys have an emperor? Yeah, we had some straight imperators who forgot what imperative meant. And yeah, we had to kill a lot of them, and we juggled the concept. How far can we take this? How long is this going to last? What more do we have to do? What less do we have to do? Maybe the Spartans did have the right idea. And well, clearly not, or they'd still be here, right? Yeah. You probably get no, the other bottom line is if you can't even talk about these things, if you're going to go so far as to banish words and ideas and concepts and flag anything you don't like or is unpleasant or might be wrong, oh, in the end, in the end, you're going to be a fucking caveman. You're going to go back to square one and start a whole new Egypt. But this time, there's going to be some straight up Zerg mafia rolling in on the pharaoh. Yeah, no, the Greeks got along with the Egyptians. We both saw the flaws in each other's societies before anyone else did. They were the first ones to make fun of our aristocracy, and douchebags everywhere. Who do you think invented the Latin douchebag? Yeah, who do you think called us that first? Straight up Binder and fucking goddamn Egypt was calling us Latin douchebags. Whatever they might have thought of it as. They were the first ones to openly mock our culture. We were the first ones to openly mock their culture and their queen bitch pharaoh of the universe. And in the end, they got rid of the pharaoh and we got rid of the douchebags. I mean, you know, let's do something, anything. Let's try to change this up. From there, Mr. Francais is going to have to tell you the rest. Yeah, this guy, this one guy who's doing all the work for you while you debate the morality of war, yeah, he can tell you how they took our concept of democracy and made it straight up some more real democracy. I'm not saying it's good or bad, but they took it from, you know, at least now anyone could get into the Senate. No, they took it to a point where, yeah, like, you know, what you think of as normal voting. Everyone cast a vote and we'll see who got the most votes. Holy shit, bud. And that concept of freedom, their red, white, and blue flag, goddamn America that was their poster child. Yeah. What about, yeah, right? We're like, oh, what about Switzerland? Yeah, no, America would say, look at France. Yeah, compared to England, right? Yeah, this is the funny thing about this. They very much hated England and looked at France as the better example, saying, no, they got a real democracy. You know, look at Napoleon. Yeah, like, here's some respectable people we can look up to. And your guys are cool. They had something of a buddy bra going on. And, oh, yeah, they sent us a statue of Apollo. Fucking, yeah, put it in New York. Statue of Liberty. Fucking freedom, democracy. Yeah, what I'm saying is that there's a foundation for your guys' culture. Yeah, and right, my God, things change eventually. I bet you can see why, yeah, we were a little confused when, yeah, oh God, here comes John Wayne for the Queen's vagina. No, straight up, no, something ain't right here. Yeah, I don't doubt this is some backdoor Mexican mafia shit going on. Yeah, straight up, this ain't, no, I don't, no. America is somewhat incapable of a divine right of kings. Yeah, remember Donald Trump? Yeah, no, it's as close as we get. The difference is, literally no one liked the guy at the end. But in the end, I can respect the fact that he did again, if no one stopped him, then no one stopped him, right? He pushed your limit of how far you think you can control your president. Oh, wait. Well, we can, impeach the man, can't we? Well, the FBI had some trouble yeah, right? You assume you should be able to kick your imperator off the castle. Donald Trump was like a drill, yeah, like a test. How bad can your president get, and how much power do you really have over your democracy? Thing is, yeah, in the end, I'm sure a lot of them realized, oh, yeah, we should talk about this. Yeah, again, yeah, the other core foundation of our whole... The forum, yeah, you know what a forum? Yeah, on the internet, a forum has squiddy bots that delete you. No, in a Roman forum, a public discussion, if you come in like a squiddy bot saying you can't say this or that, we're going to tie you up on a cross and fucking have fun stabbing you to death, make an example out of you for trying to tell us what not to say, think, or do, and telling me that you're the divine right of kings, and yeah, you probably get it. That's the kind of person that makes us go fucking apeshit 9/11 on people. Yeah. And it's, my God, you got to find some kind of compromise. And again, I know I sound like I'm here telling you what's what. Bitch, I hope you realize the difference. You have the freedom to watch this or not, to share this or not, to condemn this or not. Yeah, right? You got a lot of choices, a lot of options. You got some real power in your hands. Right? Don't wait till it's gone before you miss it. And I don't know. I understand patriotism and nationalism. Yeah, I'm quite patriotic about this. Yeah, you probably get it. Rome is more than just a romantic idea from the past. It's very much still, in my opinion, it's one of the only ideologies in the world that has stood, given a strong backhand against the whole concept of the divine right of kings, which you might get most of human history. Yeah, look at any culture, anywhere. You're going to have to start, getting real, I expect it in their culture. Yeah, no, eventually some crazy motherfucking mafamias are going to be like, no, we got to kill this guy. Yeah, no, let's kill the crazy hat man. Binder's going to fucking 9/11 jihad his Salalululeliman rape man. Eventually... people are not going to take this divine king bullshit. Even the Egyptians stopped listening to the pharaoh when they realized he's not actually a god. Oh, he can't actually call lightning bolts from the heavens. Kind of like with the Japanese by World War II. Oh, he's not a Superman god? No, he can't just shoot lightning bolts at you. He's only convinced you of that. Once you realize these people are fucking pathetic losers who can't actually do anything, it's the difference between demanding respect or commanding respect. The fucking Emperor of fucking France, the Emperor Kaiser Wilhelm is doing what he can to demand respect. Yeah, why don't they respect me? Bitch, your army doesn't respect you because you're a fucking idiot who doesn't even know how to play Age of Empires. You should have taken more up. You should have gotten all your generals and officers together and been like, I know how this is going to sound, boys, but you're going to have to teach me how to do this. Yeah, fucking fill me in. Give me the 101. Like, I need to know what's going on. Instead, he's, you got to listen to me. Up to the point where, yeah, the Germans kicked him off. Okay, yeah. Remember when those Romans kicked their emperor? Yeah, we're going to have to kick you off the throne. Yeah, we're going to kick Crazy Hat Man off the throne. That's how all this started. That's how it turned into big fucking global jihad warfare. And I guess all I'm saying is, yeah, I'm not saying these are perfect societies. I'm not saying, how are you much better? Again, the foundation of my whole philosophy, personal and cultural, coming out of this is, yeah, there's 1 and 0, fucking, yeah, dude or bra. On one hand, yeah, ain't no divine right and nothing coming in or out of here. In a way, that's why Jesus is kind of our poster child. It's like, bitch, you better be straight up Hercules. Yeah, remember, we found Hercules, we killed Hercules. If you're gonna roll up in here telling me you're the next Hercules, yeah, let's see how true this is. Again, I know how that sounds to some people. No, if you want us to respect you as much as Superman, bitch better be motherfucking King of Sparta Superman with some goddamn nuclear fucking trench going on. At that point, when talk about respecting authority, well, I respect the fact that this man could nuke the planet. That's respecting authority. It doesn't mean you have to worship it like an anus ring. But at that point, yeah, as opposed to feeling obligated to be polite and nice to someone who treats you like a bitch, right? And like, bend over and take another. And all I'm saying is, yeah, we've all had to deal with some shit like that. But again, for me, that's the kind of shit I had to deal with when I was younger. Just, yeah, again, don't go crazy with this, but fucking king shit of the castle who thinks he's better than everyone and you gotta listen to me and blah, 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 blah. And yeah, no, I fought tooth and nail to get away from that sort of thing. And so did a lot of our whole society and culture and leading up to this. And yeah, the whole society sprouted from, yeah, get this fucking emperor, pope, fucking whatever the fuck out of here. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we've still got a pope, but yeah, he don't leave the Vatican much, right? We got to draw a line somewhere, right? Our society does not worship a crown. Our whole foundation of a fucking Western society is based on get the pharaoh the fuck out. Yeah, get your big hat motherfucking king lord of the universe out of here. If you want to go all the way back to the foundations of Western civilization, the one thing I can point at to anyone else and say, yeah, if you want to try to be whatever, if you want to benchmark anything here, this is our secret, Flanders. This is our whole thing. Yeah, no. The one thing we can make fun of in all these other societies is a man with a crazy hat who thinks he is better than everyone and owns the universe, and a bunch of people who start to believe it. And yeah, I sympathize. I understand what that's like. We can talk about the philosophy more later. But yeah, no, it's easy to get sucked into that dildo ring, Frodo. But my God, once you know, like those women who realized, my God, I actually have a real family now and straight up invented the Italian mafia by, right? These crazy, I hope that's an inspiring story for some of you ladies, whatever, yeah. These slave women who ready to get taken off to the slave mansion, yeah, whatever. They started the Italian mafia. They made everyone realize how much of a family they are and we are, and how when it comes down to it, we're all just Zerg in the fucking hive cluster, and if you want to fight us, that means the whole Zerg hive colony. And that's why this turned into World War I, because, oh, whatever, we just wanted to go tell a bunch of people what to do, and by the divine right of kings, you literally have no choice but to listen to me. Okay, let's fucking murder your whole family. Whatever, fucking hell, you're just a bunch of fucking savages from a jungle, straight up. All these fucking, the Scottish synagogue, a bunch of crazy white hairy savages from a jungle roll up telling me they're the king shit of the universe. The only group that had a bit more fucking sophistication and class was these fucking Viking Ulan motherfuckers. Again, their society was very on board with this kind of thing. Like, yeah, let's get rid of our fucking, this guy ain't even Imperator. Yeah, as soon as they realized what Imperator meant, they're like, yeah, no, this Kaiser motherfucker, you realize we don't have to listen to him, right? Yeah, we could just push him down the stairs. Once he realizes that his army of Vikings is ready to throw him overboard, yeah, things start to change. As opposed to your society where you might be worried that your bitchy neighbors are going to look down on you for not, oh, the queen's here, oh, yeah, well, I don't really like the royal family, god damn you pansy motherfuckers, again, yeah, I can cut a kid some slack, yeah, we can debate whether the Sparta Academy starts at 12 or 14 or 10, and yeah, it depends what's going on. But my God, if you're a grown adult who is, yeah, right, acting like a little fucking baby, my God, yeah, right? Yeah, right? I'm sorry. And yeah, I'm sure even some people who are super alternative trying to get away from a lot of this shit, I don't know, yeah, look back to some antiquity, I don't know. Yeah, it is very possible for some, you know, for a woman to seize power of a mafia and have a bunch of men respecting them. The last thing you want to do is just tell them to listen to you. You might get it. That's what the queen bitch pharaoh of the universe does. They walk in and say, why aren't you listening to me? Why aren't you doing what I'm telling you to do? Everyone has to respect what I think, and you're not going to respect what I think. Hey, you might respect what I think. My God, now I might respect what you think. If you can convince me you have a better idea, if you can give these guys an ultimatum and make them realize how stupid they are, and that not because I found the right answer, but because it is self-evident that you have no logical options left. Again, yeah, what are you going to kill the person you came here to save? The hostages that you're saving are going to put the suicide bombs on themselves to save their hostage. I don't know. It could be some straight up Stockholm syndrome going on there. But I don't know, one way or another, when it did come down to you finally have a choice in your life, they chose their Mafamia in Italia, and that became Roma, and that is the foundation of our whole society, is these slave women who started our whole Mafamia. My God, I hope that's inspiring for someone. And yeah, whatever, and I hope you see the difference between that and I guess we have to listen to this one royal family forever. And I know I get being scared or nervous or unsure. You get what I mean. When you start righteously praising and worshiping these people, thinking, yeah, no, they deserve it. Yeah, no, you can't say that about the Queen. My God, even people in England going, yeah, you probably understand why I'm such a bitch to the Queen bitch of the universe and why, of all people, she's not crying about it as much as you might be. And there's a reason I wouldn't cry. Yeah, I've already been through this, and I don't doubt some of you have. Yeah, again, you probably heard a lot of this shit yourself as a kid. And if you honestly think that I should be nicer to a crabby old lady who, enslaved the world than I should to your baby, right? I would hope you don't expect me to call your baby a fucking retarded faggot in front of a bunch of people in a grocery store. Or maybe not in front of, I'll do it behind closed doors at home so you can't prove it or whatever. I'll fucking do anything I want anytime I want, bitch. Yeah, no. If one of us starts getting like that, you go find his Mafamia, and right? We might need to kick him out of the Mafia, right? My God. Chosen family, not divine right of kings. That's the difference. If you wanted to ask Mr. Francais how he turned that into your democracy, and I think, yeah, oh my God, are those the Dutch indie boys? Oh no, oh my dude, redcoat motherfuckers. Yeah, guess who did show up to help Mr. Francais? Mr. Monty. Pontificating motherfucking redcoat hardcore marine motherfucking best of the best, sir, with the redcoat division. God damn, someone finally showed up to help Mr. Frenchie. Not many of them, though. Yeah, straight up Spartans up in this shit. Close, borderline, first world, PC Spartans, but my God, if any professional hardcore, career soldiers have just shown up, but they got the folly of there aren't many of them, but let's see what they can do. This is very much a reconnaissance unit. This is the first professional hardcore soldiers to show up and assess the battlefield. Remember, no one else knows what the fuck they're doing. Mr. Francais is doing what he can to protect his family. Monty is the first person to show up and observe this situation, and with a professional, military academic. Yeah, if anyone's read the book, are we doing this by the book? Monty has read the book. He's read our book. He's read Binder's book. He knows about the Crusades. He knows about fucking Sparta. He knows about all this shit. And he is going to pontificate and analyze this like straight up Sherlock Holmes and be like, yeah, my God. You probably get that. I hope you fucking, if you're gonna not worship, but if you respect anyone in your fucking society, I don't have to tell you, it better be Monty. Yeah, I don't doubt a lot of you are saying, yeah, right? Of all the people in your society, from King Richard to fucking Colonel Montgomery, whatever, those are the kind of people you should be looking up to as heroes. Or maybe Niles Crane for, yeah, right? I don't know. Do not worship someone because they are a divine king. At least prove it. Yeah, because again, oh, what if this king's good? Bitch, what's his grandson gonna be like? We don't know. You're rolling the dice every time. And my God, you probably see the difference. And you probably see why, yeah, even if America is a corrupt, evil empire, it's not quite an empire yet. It's still a republic. Yeah, republics can do... What about the Soviet Union, Republic of Soviet Socialist Republics? That wasn't an empire. Well, what about the crazy fucking king of Sparta up in that shit? Straight up the king of Sparta with his nuclear Superman arsenal. Yeah, Superman can literally nuke the world now. Even he had a Mafamia. Even he had a council of douchebags and, come on, work with me, talk to me, what are we doing, what's going on? He was borderline with that shit. I don't know. Yeah, he went a little too far in some ways, but really... Realistically, if he did go too far, we would not be here to talk about it. The fact that we can sit here and talk about it, to me, immediately proves to me he did not go too far. He didn't push the button. He didn't nuke the world. He just wanted to scare you shitless and make you realize, bitch, you better respect the king of Sparta before any other divine right of fucking anything. Yeah, at this point, you don't have a choice. Yeah, this is someone who commanded your respect across the planet, whether you wanted to or not. That is how you command respect. Take that as far as you want. A person who demands respect, you can't say that. You have to be nice to me. You have to be nice to these people. Bitch, what are you going to do if I'm not nice to them? Are you going to be not nice to me? Yeah, are you going to violently threaten that I'm not allowed to be aggressive or start a war? That means you're going to have to start a war to stop my war, right? Yeah, I don't know. My God, it's been hours and hours and hours. But yeah. All right, yeah, fucking when we get back, don't worry. Yeah, when's the war? Yeah, I know the war's started, but like I said, yeah, there was a good few, almost a couple months of yeah, people sitting around waiting, yeah, TikTok, what's going to happen? Is this a war? What's going on? Debating this sort of philosophy, wondering, yeah, is this going to turn into fucking Jihad Sparta, or is this a weird head game? No, here comes some actual professionals, straight-up officers from military academies who studied military history and tactics, and yeah, the first set of eyes on the scene to look at it realistically. And not from some fairy tale fantasy like, okay, are the heroes going to ride off to battle? Bitch, even when Wonder Woman runs in, she doesn't, yeah, you get it. Whatever. Do whatever makes sense. Do whatever you think is logical. If you're terrified of dying, there might be a reason you're terrified of dying. At that point, you are going to respect the fucking King of Sparta, even if you hate the guy. Because he didn't give you a choice. I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying draw your distinction somewhere between those. Yeah, no, yeah, you get it. Our whole motive behind so much of this is that divine right of holy kings. Yeah, no, I'm not just going to respect you because you told me to. Yeah, that's ingrained into my DNA. Yeah, if you're wondering, dude, yeah, can't you just... No, I can't. I'm not just going to make life easy for you because you're begging and whining and fucking crying about it at 30-something years old. Bitch, yeah, you get it. Sorry, when I was 6 years old, no one did that for me, so why the fuck should I do it for you when you're 25 or 30? And no, that's not sympathy. That's just straight up is what it is. Yeah, I can show some sympathy to your 6-year-old kid, because I remember what that was like when I was that age. Yeah, no, if you're an adult, I'm not going to be nice to you because you expect that I should be. Yeah, anything else will encourage me to be more reasonable with you. But yeah, no, I mean, whatever, if I got to put my foot down on anything, yeah, I'm going to be... Oh yeah, let's tie it up to finish with this. Yeah, okay, sorry, in normal society, you might say... Is it too much? Yeah, a lot of people probably think I'm trying to be edgy and ooh, yeah, you know, crazy. This is rated R. The reason I both can't and don't want to stop doing this, for I'll be as generically mocking as I can, for a normal person, best example I like to use, if you're 8 miles there, it's about 4 inches wide. Okay, what if I told you that inches and miles is a profanity? Straight up profanity. You're not allowed to say that anymore. Well, I have a logical reason. Metric is much better scientifically. Those imperial math units are fucking yup, King Henry. Okay, what if I accidentally say 8 miles? Yeah, no, stop. You can never say miles or inches again. Yeah, how far do we have to take this before I call you a Nazi, racist, 9/11 motherfucker? Yeah, straight up, you start dropping those M-bombs, miles and inches. What? You just dropped an N-bomb, straight up. Imagine every time you said miles or inches or feet or pounds, that's another N-bomb. Yeah, the way you would treat it. That might sound ridiculous to you. The thing is... Logically, think of this logically, you probably learned those words before you learned fucking nasty, fucking cunt, bitch, whatever. Say, whatever, yeah, it's as mild as it gets, but I don't know. You've heard me get nasty. What I'm saying is, for me, yeah, I don't know, yeah, again, this ain't sympathy, whatever. If you get too weirdly sympathetic about this, I might have to fucking hang you up on a cross just so I don't have to keep remembering this shit, right? There's a reason I don't want to think about it all the time. Yeah, whatever, you can have as much sympathy as you feel like having. How about that? If you don't want to have sympathy, you probably won't. If you do want to have sympathy, you probably will. God damn, the freedom, the choices. I'm not going to tell you you have to. What I'm saying is, yeah, you might get it. On one hand, yeah, again, I can be sympathetic toward another person in that, yeah. I do give kids a chance, at least. Yeah, I might tell you your kid's a fucking retard, but I'm not going to tell the kid until he's old enough to understand what I'm talking about. There's a difference, yeah. So on one hand, I do not have, I've already been desensitized to the concept of, right? Yeah, right? whatever, the concept of fucking yelling and screaming at children and threatening them and threatening to murder and rape of children, you know, to a point where they believe it and you're going to see, right? Yeah, no, it's borderline with some of that. What I'm saying is, to me, that is not a foreign concept. It's not like, oh, that only happens over there. No, bitch, that's how I started. That's the first, yeah, to me, that's normal. Until I met other families who, oh, why isn't your dad raping your mom? Yeah, why is your family nice to you? Why do you have food in your fridge? Yeah, oh, god damn, you're a spoiled rich brat. But yeah, I'm not going to tell them that because you're one of my only friends. Yeah, if I went to a friend's house, it's like, dude, this is a fucking Twilight Zone. Yeah, your family is a bunch of robots. Yeah, your mom is way too nice. Your dad is way too nice. These people must be planning a secret jihad. So I'm expecting to find a bunch of corpses in your basement at this point. Yeah, I started with a lot of this, and it took me a long time to get away from being too cynical. My bottom line with the profanity thing is, yeah, if anyone's thinking, grow up, stop trying to be edgy, buddy, you grow up, and if you are a grown-up, you shouldn't be so offended by this. What I'm saying is, yeah, no, all I'm saying is, yeah, how did you learn how to speak? Yeah, the thing is, if you spend your whole life with miles and feet and inches and pounds, yeah, I still say miles, I still say inches, but when it comes down to straight-up real science, I toss King Henry out the window, I call King Richard and say motherfucking metric up in this shit. Yeah, we gotta use metric units. We gotta use grams, meters, and seconds if you want to do real science. If I'm talking about going to the Quickie Mart for some cigarettes, sure, it's about 5 miles away. You want me to tell you how many fucking picometers? Yeah, straight up. No, Binder's gonna laugh at you at that point. Yeah, figure of speech, whatever, mannerism. It might sound like a weird example, but hypothetically, yeah, you might get it. Sorry, I accidentally said miles. You accidentally dropped N-bombs? No, yeah, right? Again, I don't just do that for spite. Yeah, I've only said that word a couple times in very specific contexts. And if you are some crazy black man, and you want to tell me what's up about those N-bombs, if anyone's gonna talk to me about that, it's some black guy, right? No shit. Yeah, we fought some black benders back in the day, bud. All I'm saying is I'll hear you out. Again, this is how you command respect. If a black person tells me I have to be nice to him, I might get more rude and stubborn. I ain't gonna drop N-bombs because I know now you got allies. Yeah, no. But if you can, goddamn, if you come out with some crazy shit I wasn't expecting, it's like, whoa, this guy's good at this. Yeah. Oh man, this guy's good at the Colosseum. Yeah, you get it. That's all it takes with the Klingon Academy of Science. And there's like a stereotype in Star Trek is Klingons do seem like bullies and assholes. The point is they're testing your resolve. Do you actually believe these crazy ideas, or are you just rambling nonsense and hoping someone's going to agree with you? If you have enough conviction to argue and be like, no, this is what I think, this is what I believe, and here's why I believe this, and here's why I think this is a bad idea, at that point they do start to respect you simply because you have some level of, I don't want to say integrity, but no, it means you actually believe that, and you actually think that, and it's not just, I Googled this to win an argument, or whatever. Yeah, at this point, you seem like the spiteful, argumentative one. And I guess, yeah, with all the me saying, sorry, I'm not just going to be nice to you because you told me to. I hope you realize, yeah, this is a lot more than, yeah, some bratty kid who won't listen to his parents. Yeah, I can understand why you're gonna get your kids in line. Bitch, you're not my parents. Yeah, we are grown adults. Yeah, the government is not your mom. Right? Yeah, well, welcome to Sparta, bitch. Right? If I respect you, I respect you. If I don't, I don't. If you do some crazy cool shit, I will respect you. If all you do is bitch at me and tell me to listen to you, and they're gonna start building crosses, building jihad academies, that's when I start going crazy shit on people, is when they take that too far. So you might get how, yeah, if you're going to tell me I have to respect women, I'm sorry, you're the one woman I don't respect, right? I might respect other women, but you got to realize a lot of those women don't respect you, right? Come on, get real. Get real, right? To me, again, that means that's not a real idea. That's not a real philosophy. You clearly either don't believe that or don't understand that, or you think about what you're saying. Exactly. Yeah, the most basic level of fucking potential acknowledgement to say, you know what, that could be true. Yeah, maybe this is, yeah, let's at least put this on the table for now. Yeah, you get it, the hyper hipster douchebag. No, nothing on this table except what I Google. Yeah, no, I don't care. I'm not gonna, your opinion is meaningless because it's not Google. Wait, you made this? I can't trust that. Yeah, oh man. Anyway, I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of you get a lot of it. It takes some time to piece it together. But yeah, no, whatever. I guess I want to cap it all off with this. Yeah, to some people, it's immature. It's a bratty kid who can't stop swearing. Oh, you're trying to be edgy, trying to... Dude, this is older than your civilization. This is the foundation of Western civilization, if you want to know. The first great scholars of ancient Greece would be the first one to tell you, bud, if you're gonna tell me I'm not allowed to fucking, like, insult you and swear at you and fucking call you a retarded fucking faggot or whatever, yeah, and now we gotta go to Sparta on this shit. Yeah, no, the point is, think what you want to think, you can believe whatever the fuck you want. If someone else has to tell you what to believe, now I got some sympathy, Frodo, come on, but if you turn into Gollum, yeah, at a certain point, no, I will, yeah, my genetic memory, my Zerg Mafamia fucking blood will not allow me to do that. At a certain point, I would rather die than live in Salalulelemon's fucking rape mansion. Yeah, I'd rather fucking suicide, jihad, fucking 9/11 that shit if I have to. Yeah, a bunch of people are gonna die, but fucking goddamn, it's up to you to pick up the pieces then. Yeah, no, whatever, if you've known me to be a little too crazy, or why did you freak out, or whatever, yeah, so much at times it comes down to someone is fucking literally demanding that I do whatever they tell me to do, just because, whatever, because I'm smart and you're dumb, I'm right and you're wrong. That's from Matilda, you might know that. Yeah, I used to watch those girly kid movies. Yeah, yeah, I had some respect for those women when I was a kid, or whatever, yeah, like, trust me, again, Matilda commands respect. She doesn't demand respect. It's a weird kids movie from the 90s. You might know what I mean. Yeah, I thought that girl was awesome when I was a kid. Oh yeah, whatever. Think it's as cute as you want. The point is, it's not because she, yeah, right? It's because she fucking straight up did all this shit herself. No one listened to her. Everyone thought she was a dumb, spoiled little brat who didn't know anything. And she basically fixed all the problems everyone was dealing with and didn't even want to yeah, instead of bragging about it and demanding respect, she tried, oh, I don't want this is embarrassing and I don't want anyone to know about this, pretending she didn't even do any of it. The point is, she got what she wanted. Yeah. And she made it happen, and whatever. It's I don't know, very obscure example. I'm saying, yeah, I don't know, I'm trying to draw distinctions between this, that, and the other. If you're wondering where I might see you in all this, goddamn, all it takes is fucking any amount of real effort or thought or, a conscientious fucking look at the situation. And, again, as soon as Scotty says, how many soldiers? I would say maybe 100,000 soldiers. It's a lot of slave soldiers, goddamn. And yeah, you probably realize how your Dutch Indie slave soldiers never had a chance in hell at that dildo crown. You think any of those guys are going to become the king? No. Yeah, no, a black slave in the Legion may a white slave in the Legion may very well become Emperor Imperator if he so proves he is worthy of such a thing. I know it's a little barbaric. No, you get it. I've said it a number of times now. The point is, this very much applies to a lot of every philosophy. It's why I refuse to just be nice to people because they told me to. I will be nice to you if I respect you, I respect you. If you command respect, I am likely to respect that command. If you demand respect, me and Binder are going to start building jihad academies. And yeah, that's when straight up 9/11 starts to happen. Fucking, oh, you thought Nazis were bad? Have you seen the Russian rapist from the SPQR USSR? I don't care what the fuck I gotta call this Soviet Union, comrade. I'll fucking put an iron curtain over your whole fucking family if I have to. What's the worst thing you can do to me? Torture me, rape me, kill me, kill my family? There's a point where those types of threats and ideas, ooh, can you imagine? I already spent too much time imagining before I was an adult. By the time I became an adult, all these ideas became white noise in the background, and yeah, I've heard this all before. To me, that's the idea of a kid pretending to be a prince or a princess. To me, that's the childish part. Oh, your divine right of kings is like a kid playing with a plastic crown. Eventually, you might want to get real and prove that you can actually do some shit yourself. There's a reason King Richard Imperator commanded some real respect. Straight up, yeah, fucking, we gotta keep this shit right and tight, boys. Fucking Binder respected King Richard. Think about it.